Okay, so I'm back, y'all. I just got flagged. They flagged me because of what I'm saying. The people that's watching me behind fake pages. Okay, here we go again. So we got, yeah, coming in to nurture and support in reverse. You got somebody here that was gonna come in and offer you some type of resource and stability here. This person was gonna come in and offer you something, but they wasn't really coming in to nurture or support you. This one here that wasn't coming in to nurture support you. This person wants to come in and, like, they want to come in as a partner or a companion. They want to come in and offer you some type of resource, but this person is not really coming in to support you at all. Spirit is letting you know that right now. This is a karmic as well too. Yeah, we got Pisces here. They can have Pisces in the chart. This is somebody who snaked you before, or this is a snake here. That is a Taurus here. So they want to come in and offer resource and stability. They want to come in as a partner, but they really not nurturing or supportive at all. And this person is still a snake. This person here is a Taurus, or this, you could be a Taurus that got snaked by somebody here that's not supporting, that don't support you, that never supported you, but now they want to come in as a partner. But this person gonna want to try to, like, offer you some type of resource and stability. Somebody who didn't, like, support you before, they go try to, like, come in and offer resource and stability. It's a karmic that now wants to be with you. So they go try to, like, come in and give to you first. So before they ask you for anything, they go try to, like, offer you something first. But Spirit said this person here, like, it got strings attached to it. This person is trying to snake you. This could be a Taurus, or you could be a Taurus. We got Pisces at the bottom. Somebody could be a Pisces. Who else is reading gonna be about? So this is who the reading gonna be about. Somebody here that you don't need to accept their support at all, especially when it comes to them coming in with some type of resources and stability here. Don't accept that, because this person want to come in like they really want to be with you, and they trying to come in and like they really want to be with you by offering you some type of resource. But Spirit said this person is not supportive of you. They never was. This person snaked you before. This person could be a Taurus. You could be a Taurus. They got snaked by somebody here that never supported you, but all of a sudden want to come in as a partner and give to you. Yeah. What else? Who else is it about? So this is who this reading gonna be about. Who is this? A dog and soulmate. Somebody here could, you got a snake here that's a Taurus, but they want to come out like they loyal and they a soulmate to you. That's who is not supporting you. That's who you don't need to accept support from. Somebody here that never supported you before, all of a sudden want to come back in and be a partner. Whenever you was with this person here, they wasn't supportive towards you. Now this person want to come in and offer resources to you. This snake here that's a Taurus. Or you could be this Taurus that, was dealing with a snake that didn't support you at one point when you was with them, and now all of a sudden they want to come in and offer you resources here. This person here want to act like they want to be loyal to you, like they your soulmate. They gonna pretend like they your soulmate. We got horse and we got Libra here. Somebody here that's a Libra here. This person here could be like, they want to come out like they the idealistic person. They want to act like they loyal to you. Yeah, loyal, sociable, courageous, diligent. They gonna be trying to be steady with you. Yeah, sociable, idealistic, diplomatic here. You got an actual soulmate that want to come in and balance things out with you. You do have an actual soulmate here, though. But you got somebody here that snakes you that's trying to come in and mimic your soulmate characteristics. Yeah, adaptable, loyal, courageous, ambitious, intelligent, adventurous, and strong. Like, that's how your soulmate is. And you got somebody coming in trying to act like that. Somebody that snaked you before, trying to come off like they your soulmate. We got Virgo. Somebody could have also got snaked. A Taurus could have also got snaked by somebody that they was loyal to. Somebody they thought was their soulmate. This Virgo here, this Virgo card keep coming out. Hard working, diligent, modest, and loyal. Ox and Aries. Loyal, reliable, thorough, determined, strong. Somebody could have been very loyal to this person. This Virgo, she came on like she was very loyal as well too. But somebody here was very loyal to this Virgo here. This Taurus here that got snaked. They also feel like they should have never, took somebody's support as well too. This is not them coming towards you, because that's who this reading finna be about. Somebody here that should have never came, you know, should have never let somebody come in to nurture and support them, that they are now with, coming in as a partner or companion here. Somebody here that's not nurturing support, coming in to nurture or support. They realize that somebody was never coming in to nurture and support. The person that they with, that was offering them resources and stability, they was snaking them. This Taurus here got snaked, just like how they snaked you. The same way that they snaked you, they got snaked the same way. And it's crazy because the person that they snaked you for was telling them to do this to you. They was loyal to somebody because they thought this person was a soulmate. They thought this Virgo was a soulmate here. So it's a Taurus here that was being loyal to somebody here that's a that they thought was a soulmate. This Virgo here, we got Ox and Aries here. Loyal, reliable, thorough, determined. Yeah, because she was kind of like she was very loyal, or he was. Loyal, reliable, thorough, determined, strong, reasonable, steady, and determined. Somebody could be born 1997. 2009 could be significant. 2021 could be significant. 1985, 73, 61, 49, 37 is significant as well too for those years. We got Aries. Somebody could be Aries. Somebody could be born in that year. Somebody could come up very enthusiastic, witty, confident, and honest here. That's how this Virgo was coming out. Very enthusiastic, very witty, very confident. And like they was being honest when it comes to them being like loyal. That's why they was being loyal to this person. And that's why they snaked you for this person. Who else? Give me some more mention. Who else is going to be about? They thought this person was their soulmate. Distant. Yeah, and the one that they didn't support, that's the one that they being distant towards. Feminine energy. We got now they distancing themselves from this feminine energy that they with. But the one they didn't support, they moved away from you though. Yeah, we got Ox. Now they over here trying to move away from the same one that gave money to them. Somebody gave money. I told you this is a woman coming in as a partner companion here. She very loyal and reliable. Either she coming in for finances or she is the one that gave out the finances. Somebody wish they would have never took some type of support from this woman, or this somebody here that's not finna support and nurture somebody here that's coming in as a partner, that came in as a partner, you know, to like get some type of resources here. Somebody is removing themselves. They not helping somebody here. They not helping this woman here. We got masculine energy. Yeah, Sagittarius. Yeah, they distancing themselves from this feminine energy here that they thought was loyal, or they realized they could have removed themselves from somebody that actually is loyal. A masculine energy. We got Sagittarius, extroverted, optimistic, generous. So somebody here wants to, like, you know, come and be generous to somebody here that they moved away from. The one that didn't support you, that's the one you go keep your distance from. And I also see that you got a soulmate here that could be a Virgo as well too, or having a chart. They could have distanced themselves from a feminine energy here that was loyal and reliable, and maybe this person want to come back around and be generous. So we got masculine energy and we got Sagittarius. Somebody could be extroverted, optimistic, and very generous. They don't have to be a Sag. Who else is this about? Nearby. Somebody could be nearby. You got a snake nearby as well too. Somebody watching you close by. We got Pisces and Rat here. Somebody here, yeah, nearby. You got a snake here that's close. Somebody could be very close. Somebody could have got close to a rat as well too. This snake here got close to a rat. Pisces, empathetic, intuitive, artistic here. Somebody here could be a Pisces that's a rat that could be close to a snake. They like to offer resources. What's the overall of who this gonna be about? They was very loyal to somebody. That's why they stayed close to somebody. So this masculine, he was loyal to this person. We got Rabbit nearby. Horse. This is too fucking much. Pisces, Tiger, Karmic here. Shit. The one that's not nurturing or supportive, this person here, you keep your distance. Don't accept no help from this person. You keep your distance from this Karmic here. That's a friend here. That's trying to come in to be a friend or acquaintance or co-worker here. Yeah, that's a pig. They got pig qualities. They can have pig features. They can also, like, you know, just be a pig, I guess. We got 1947, 59, 71, 83. Somebody be born in 95, 2007, 2019, 2031 could be significant, even though we ain't nowhere near that. But we got honorable, philanthropic, determined, optimistic, sincere, generous, and sociable. So, yeah. Somebody here want to come in as a partner or a companion. That's a feminine energy here. That's in a feminine energy here. This could be a friend, acquaintance, a co-worker here. Somebody here that didn't nurture or support. Somebody here could be keeping a distance from a karmic here. That's a friend that they came in as a partner, that they could have, like, dated. But they started out as friends with this person. That's who they distanced themselves from. They either worked with this person or they was acquainted through you or through somebody here. This karmic feminine here that they was dealing with. Yeah, she started out as a friend. Now they distanced themselves. They thought she was somebody honorable. Like, they respected her. They was loyal to her too. Because she was given to them, or he was given to her. He was like, she was being loyal. We got goat, tasteful, crafty, warm, elegant, charming, intuitive, sensitive, empathetic, and calm. Rat, intelligent, adaptable, resourceful, quick-witted, charming, artistic. Somebody got played. It's gonna be a lot. Somebody here could have met somebody through work. This could have been one of y'all co-workers that somebody could have got with, that they now distanced themselves from. They could have also met through you as well too. That's another thing I'm getting. These folks could have met through you. They could have because they could have started out as acquaintance. So they could have definitely, like, met through you. They could have met at each other's job if they didn't meet through you. I definitely do want to get, like, in depth though, for sure, since we got an idea of who it's gonna be. Well, damn, hold on, give me a second. The storm. Somebody going through a tower moment at this time. Somebody going through a tower. It ain't good where somebody is. What's the overall energy? And if y'all don't mind sharing a live, that'll be nice. Alright. We got the underworld. It's on the fence. We got the comic in reverse. So the same energy is coming out. Somebody feel like a fool. The eternal child in reverse. Somebody here feel like a fool. Somebody over here, like, upset. The underworld, we got that. So, okay. What is this? The comic. $113. Somebody ain't funny no more. They feel like a fool now. Somebody don't think something funny no more. They going through a tower at this time. The eternal child in reverse. 69. Okay, so we got the comic in reverse as the overall energy, and we got the eternal child in reverse as the overall energy. So somebody here that's the Joker here, somebody who likes to play a lot. Somebody here is a clown, the Joker, the fool again. So this just came out in the last reading. This is in reverse though. This person here is somebody that's very sarcastic, very harsh, very brooding, and drunk. They could be, like, in that energy. It says the comic here is a remedy for all their ills. It says this world, amid the deepest pain and suffering, there is always the potential to lift up and out of the darkness. Somebody's having a hard time coming out of a dark place. Yeah, they not laughing at this time. Ain't shit funny. They going through a storm, because we just seen the storm come out. They going through a storm. Ain't nothing funny at this time. This person here is not able to lighten up or nothing like that. They being real sarcastic at this time though. They could be being real harsh at this time. And yeah, they could be getting drunk a lot too. We got the eternal child in reverse. The inner child, the child of joy here. It's in reverse. This somebody here that's addicted, very selfish. This person here is burnt out as well too. Like, they tired. They tired of being a fool. This person here don't even, like, they don't tap into their inner child. They don't have no form of creativity about themselves. They don't, like, love themselves. They don't even like themselves. This somebody here that, stay small for other people too. Because it says the eternal child wants to mix all rules and responsibilities and go beyond what others say is possible. This person don't challenge themselves, even when others, like, doubt them. They don't challenge themselves. This person here that's addicted, that's very selfish here. They could be adrift, burnout. It says it wants to return with plenty of friends to the land of the free, where divine wine and creativity pour from the earth and sky. They lack that. They lack creativity. And it says, and this makes the eternal child naturally popular, perhaps even famous. They not that either. No, they not. If they are famous, they famous for being like addicted, like, you know, having like addicted personality about themselves, or like some form of addiction, some form of ways about themselves. Selfish. They famous. They known for that. They known for being like, you know, addicted to things, for being real selfish, and to like burn people out as well too. They like popular for the wrong reasons, and now they feel like a fucking fool. Yeah, it says the eternal child glimmers. It reminds us of what is possible, what is magical about this precious life. They created this for themselves. And we got the underworld here. It's in a challenging position. So this talks about the nightmare, the ordeal, and the bottom. Somebody is done hit rock bottom. They're going through a storm. Somebody here is trying to be brave here. We got bravery, death, facing of deepest fears. Somebody here is trying to face their deepest fears here. But they ain't, because by being in denial, by trying to suppress what they going through. Somebody over here trying to deny what it is they going through and trying to put on the front like they brave at this time. This person here that's being talked about, they being talked about, y'all. This person getting talked about. And they done hit rock bottom. That's why. They going through a tower, but they over here acting like they don't care. Yeah, this is an evil person here that's like, you know, they don't have a conscience. They lack a conscience. And that's their deepest fears, for people to talk about them, for them to look like a fool. That's their biggest fear here. This person here got played by somebody that they was being loyal to, that snaked them. Now they ain't got nothing. So that's who this reading is about. So that's what we were seeing when I was asking, who is this about? You got somebody here that is not being nurtured or supported by somebody here that was coming in as a companion or a partner here that was giving them finances. This Taurus that was receiving finances from a woman that he was dealing with. And that's what was being shown. Like, he could be a Taurus, she could be a Virgo. Because it said Taurus and Virgo out there. And he was being loyal to this Virgo, but she was pretending like she was loyal to him. She could have been providing this man with finances. She could have distanced herself as well too, because she no longer giving to this man, so he ain't got nothing no more. So you got an ex here that ain't got nothing no more. Because the woman that he chose over you that was giving to him, she stopped giving to him, and now everybody talking about him. Because he ain't got nothing. He ain't got no car either. He ain't got no car. He ain't got no job. He ain't got nothing. And everybody making fun of him. But he over here, like, you know, he facing his deepest fears at this time. He looked like the fool. That's what he didn't want to look like. And that's what he looked like, the fool. So he could have been taking care of her, but she could have been stacking her money behind his back. And she could have left him behind. That's what it sounded like too. She took him for everything he had. And yeah, he ain't got nothing. Now people over here talking about him. And he's trying to put on a brave face, like, you know, everything all good. So that's why we seen the storm, because somebody is going through it at this time. Yeah, we got the victory at the bottom here. Somebody is experiencing a victory. You could be experiencing a victory. Somebody could have thought they would have a victory. Work. Somebody having a victory here when it comes to what they do for work. Yeah, we got hit the road. Somebody having a victory here with what they doing for work. They could be leaving behind this. Maybe this person here that was having a victory for what they did for work, they could have to leave something behind here, hit the road and work. Somebody over here leaving behind a job that they was once doing. Reversal. Oh, so somebody here that thought that they was gonna have a victory. So somebody could have been having a victory with what they was doing for work, but they was trying to get somebody to move away from what they was doing for work, and that done backfired on them. That backfired on them. So when somebody was messing with your money and your finances, they end up losing a job of their own. Trying to mess with yours, and that backfired. The key in reverse. They know exactly They know exactly what's going on too. They know exactly why they like, you know, getting left behind. They know exactly why they losing a job, losing people, because everything is backfiring on them at this time. Somebody know exactly what's going on. This person is going through a storm. They know exactly why they're going through this. Yeah, stay on target here. This person here is trying to stay on target, even though they're experiencing a backfire. And I also get that somebody here wants something to come back on you, you know, but you on target though. Somebody is not able to like put something back on you. They ain't able to reverse something onto you. Yeah, this surprise villain here. Somebody here that's you know, experiencing these reversals. This somebody here that's gonna be a surprise villain to you. They going through it at this time. Okay. Give me some messages for the collective. Okay. Something is done. Something is finished. And it's not, something here is not, you know, something is done with unfinished in reverse. Yeah, work and pride here. Somebody here is done. Or somebody here that's like, you know, they take a lot of pride in what they do for work. They could be done with something, or somebody could be like, you know, want somebody to like, you know, be finished with some type of work that they take pride in. Somebody could be finished with like, you know, something that they do for work. Somebody could be finished with when it comes to like working with somebody here that's full of their pride, or somebody here is like finished working with people or doing some type of work here that, you know, they took a lot of pride in. Or maybe somebody wants you to be done with something that you do for work that you may take a lot of pride in. What is this in reverse? What is unfinished in reverse about? Clarify this. What y'all talking about? Somebody here is finished here. We got great death. Somebody here that likes to go far. Somebody is finished with going far. Fury. Difficult truth here. Somebody is done. Somebody here is done when it comes to like working with somebody here that they like, you know, could have like chose to work with out of pride and ego. Surprise villain here. That's the difficult truth here. They figuring out who really the problem is. Yeah, they done with somebody here that they was working with, because they see how far somebody went to like start some type of problem. And that's a difficult truth for somebody here. It's hard for somebody to believe that this person is really the surprise villain. Like that right there is like, you know, but that's who they thought they was their soulmate though, y'all. There's somebody here that they could have started out as friends with. They could have met this person at work. They could have been like acquainted, maybe like through you or somebody here. That's who this is that they talking about. That's who they betrayed you for. Yeah, they could be a Taurus. This person who got betrayed is a Taurus, and the one that they put their trust in is a Virgo. And this is a feminine energy. This Virgo, she's a woman. This Taurus man is a masculine. This man got played by this woman that he was being loyal to. So like how you was loyal to him, he chose to be loyal to her, and he left you behind. He left you behind when you was in a wreck because of this woman, like, you know, that he was given to or that was given to him. She ain't no longer given to him. Or he ain't no longer given to her, one of the two. He done working with somebody here that was doing something that he was working with out of pride and ego. He finished with something here because he seen how far somebody was willing to go. To Chris, and they mad as hell. Somebody here is mad. But yeah, also somebody went far to create a storm in somebody's life as well too, and they did this out of anger. They went real far to like, you know, to do something out of anger. And that's a difficult truth. This person don't want to believe that. Wow. No help here. This surprise villain ain't getting no help, or this surprise villain ain't helping them no more. This somebody they would have least likely knew that, you know, they thought this person was like a friend. This surprise villain here, they thought this person was a friend here. Yeah, forgiveness, the worst. They feel like the worst. They forgave this person. They feel like this person that they forgave is the reason why they're going through the worst. Yeah, that's wrong. Yeah. They thought this person was the perfect match. Now they're going through the worst with this person. This person did them dirty. The one they put their trust into, the one that they betrayed you for, yeah, them. Yeah, that's who they finding out that really did them in. And they don't want to believe that, you know, that's hard for them to believe with difficult truth and surprise feeling. They feel like this person here was like, you know, an ally of theirs. They thought it was a friend of theirs. But they just found out this is really a foe. They thought this person was a perfect match with them, just for them to find out that this person is the reason why they're going through what they're going through. And now they feel like shit. Yeah, they do. Because they put their trust in this person. They was loyal to this person. There's somebody here that didn't nurture or support you, that all of a sudden want to come in and give to you as well, too. This person here, they found out something about this person that they chose over you, and they want to come in and try to give to you all of a sudden. But this is the same person that left you behind for this person, though. That's why I was pulling out the who card, so we'll know who this is. This person could be a Taurus, and they was dealing with a Virgo, or they could have that in their chart somewhere. This person here feel like a fool as well too for sitting here betraying you, but it's too late because they showed you how they really felt about you, and they showed you how, you know, what they willing to do to you out of ego and like to hurt your feelings when it mattered at that time. Yeah, they done working with this person here. They done moving out of pride. Yeah, because they see how far somebody went to create a storm here with fear, and they did it out of hate and anger as well too. Yeah, and that was a difficult truth. They can't believe that. They don't want to believe that this person was really surprised villain. But oh, let somebody say that it was you though. Oh, they would have believed that, even though they knew it wasn't true though. Like they knew it wasn't true, but they'll still just be like, "Yep, sure did. Yeah, I know it was wrong for me." Like, yeah, but this person that's actually wrong for them, they don't want to believe it. There's somebody here that's a villain here that's not helping them. They thought this person was a friend of theirs. You know, they thought this person was their ex boom coon. They thought this person was a perfect match, just for them to find out that this person is actually worse than them. What else? They feel like a fool. Whoops, they made a mistake. Yeah, this person made a mistake. They did. For thinking that this person was a friend, just to find out this person really their enemy. That's the mistake that they made. For thinking that this person here was the perfect match for them, just to find out this person is the reason why that they going through this. This person purposely did that to them. The one that they was like in a relationship with. Yeah. Yeah, always come back. Yeah, now they feel like they made a mistake here. Narrow path. Now this person trying to do the right thing. Yeah, love. When it comes to like being in love, they want to be on a narrow path in love now. They also feel like they made a mistake with being on a narrow path with somebody here that they had love for. Death. They putting something to an end, or somebody that they want to get on a narrow path with, that they all of a sudden they had love for them, like you. They made a mistake here with somebody that actually had real love for them. They feel like they should have did the right thing, but that shit is over with for good. You ain't coming back from that. Yeah. Moment of reflection. This person over here reflecting on who really loved them. He gaining knowledge, like on who really loved them. Lesson from the past. They learning a lesson here. You is a lesson that they learning from. They over here thinking about how you actually gave them, like, you know, and you could have told them about something here. When it comes to like a lesson here from the past here. Somebody gaining knowledge about some type of lesson here that they learning from the past, or somebody here is gaining knowledge that you may have learned your lesson from the past. You're not finna repeat no behaviors. Somebody here that you had love for, this person here, like, you know, could be reflecting on how much you had loved them back then. But there's somebody here that was over here acting like they was getting some type of information or some shit from the past, from somebody from their past. Mischief. They seen that somebody was being real childish. They thought that, you know, when it come down to you loving them, they thought that they was getting tea, but they was getting pissed about you. Yeah, this person here is learning a lesson from their past about being childish. They learning a lesson for being childish. Moving, like, you know, doing childish things, doing stuff out of a childish manner. Like, yeah, being like hateful. We got death here and we got narrow path. This person here, that's how they lost out. Like, that's how they got off the path. Whenever they sat here and they listened to what somebody said about you, they was over here getting knowledge from somebody here that wasn't even the truth. They just found out that this person said everything about you was a lie. That's what they finding out. That's part of it. They realized that they gave their heart to the wrong person, but the one that was giving their heart to them, they stumped on it. They stumped on it, and they was listening because they was listening to this person here that they just find it so hard to be not true. They find it hard to believe that this person went this far. Like, they don't want to believe it. Imagine it. That's like adding injury to the insult. Like, well, I wouldn't say that, but like it's just an insult. Like, you literally feeling like this. It's not saying that y'all care or nothing like that, but it's just like It's the audacity that you still think that, you know, it's hard for you to believe. Why is it so hard for you to believe? This person didn't want to be right about this person that they chose over you. They wanted this person to literally be like for them. Because when they left you behind, they know that they could not come back to you. They really had wanted this to work out with this person. What else? Yeah, discovery here. They made a mistake here because they found out something here. Or they made a mistake because you could have found out about some type of inheritance. Or somebody here made some type of mistake here because they could have found out. I don't know. Somebody here found out about something here. Somebody was trying to like finish somebody here for an inheritance. And we did see death. Somebody could have made a mistake here when it comes to like, you know, not only trying to put an end to something, but probably to you too. Somebody that's on a narrow path, they want to put an end to it. And probably to you too. This person here, they made a mistake here because people is finding out about some type of inheritance, or how somebody really gained some type of inheritance, or how somebody like doing something here. Yeah, they done. They can't get no more of inheritance. Yeah, letting go. They got to let go of this. Somebody here that was trying to create some type of ending to you, to where they can stay on a narrow path. They was even trying to create your death. Somebody made a mistake trying to create your death. But people found out how they gained their inheritance. They can't do that no more. It's no longer no unfinished business. Ain't no unfinished business. Something here is finished when it comes to somebody trying to like go far to create like, you know, problems. This somebody here that you probably want, and if this is not somebody else, then this could be you. Like, it's gonna be a difficult truth for you finding out about somebody here that's a surprise villain in your life. Somebody here that you could have thought was a friend, but they really was a foe here. Somebody here that made a mistake because you know, it was found out about an inheritance. Something here was found out about an inheritance. We gotta let it go. Somebody here is gonna have to let that go. Whatever being discovered here about some type of inheritance, they gonna have to let this go. Yeah, this person here that was in competition, they made a mistake. It's been found out that somebody was trying to take somebody out for finances. Yeah, ain't no unfinished business. That shit done. When it comes to trying to gain some type of inheritance, so you got to let that go. Because it's already been found out about you trying to get some type of inheritance. So that's why it's done. Because you got to let it go. You got to let go of trying to compete with somebody as well, too. There's somebody that's in competition with you. That's over here, like, you know, gonna have to let go. They could be letting go of somebody that's in competition with you here, that they was trying to gain some type of inheritance with, off of you. Or somebody was trying to gain inheritance off of, okay. Somebody could have, like, literally, you know, be having a hard time believing that this person that they chose over you is really the problem. Because now it's been found out about how this person is trying to gain some type of inheritance, whether it's spiritual or physical, whatever that is, something that's yours, like just stealing from you, your hard work, or even an actual inheritance. But I seen where it was talking about death. Somebody want to put a permanent end to you being on a narrow path, or they was trying to put an end into you for good. However that may be. They were trying to knock you off your path when it comes out to like you doing something good for yourself, or they were trying to like use you, you know, as a come up some way, somehow. That's the inheritance here. Somebody here that could be like, you know, watching you from a distance here. They made a mistake here trying to gain some type of inheritance off of you, or somebody was really trying to take you out for that. That's why ain't this shit finished. Ain't no unfinished business when it comes to like some type of inheritance. Yeah, it's not. They got to let it go. Bright idea. Somebody thought they was real smart. They thought they was smart when they did this. Spirit said you ain't that bright. What else? These are people, yeah, sudden illness here. Somebody was trying to gain some type of inheritance that was trying to bring, they was going far to create a sudden illness for you. That's how they was going to gain this inheritance. And like I was telling y'all, some of y'all, this was going to be like, you know, through like a STD, or through like somebody trying to poison you. They went far when it comes to this sudden illness, or somebody here got a sudden illness here went far. Injustice, authority figure. You got somebody here that could be a parental figure here. That caused this. They was the one that was go have somebody get you sick. They went real far. They trying to keep that hidden too. You got a parental figure that don't want this to be found out, or somebody don't want, like, you know, the police to find out about this. Somebody could be sick as well too, because maybe the police is involved with this as well too, about some type of inheritance here on how somebody got sick with sudden illness here. Somebody caused some type of injustice here. to somebody here that you know got some type of authority or status about themselves. Somebody who could work for like the government or something like that. That's another thing. Something they could have did pertaining to the government that was like, you know, something they shouldn't have did when it comes to like a sudden illness. Somebody here that they gained some type of inheritance off of that was sick. They could have went far and got this person sick as well too, just to get some money up off of this person. So somebody did some type of foul play. That's what I'm getting with this injustice and authority figure here. Somebody that's very controlling. Somebody could have did this to a parent as well too, or somebody that has some type of like status and authority about themselves. Somebody here that you know that was on their shit, and they was over here trying to take from this person, trying to get them sick. Whether they actually took this person out on a physical sense, or they was trying to like, you know, just go for it to like, you know, hurt you. Also, they want to do like you have some type of mental illness as well too. If you is somebody here that got some type of like, you know, statue, like, you know, some type of status about yourself. They want people to look at you like you got some type of sudden illness about yourself. And this could be a parental figure. This could be somebody's parent that's in here saying this. But now they the ones that's sick. They the ones who are trying to get some type of insurance off of you too. Yeah, look, authority figure. Now somebody here that's mad here. Somebody that's like, you know, upset here. They could be sick. They could have got so mad they made themselves sick. Imagine it. Yeah, this shit bittersweet. Rebirth. Somebody here that's, you know, somebody here that got some type of authority figure here. This inheritance, sudden illness. Somebody trying to gain some type of inheritance off of sudden illness here. Somebody here that's very controlling here. They feel like this is bittersweet because somebody that had a rebirth. Somebody is upset. A parental figure is upset. Somebody that's very controlling is very much upset because it's bittersweet that somebody had a rebirth. That's a good thing. Like on their end, that's a real good thing. You know, somebody upset about this too. They wanted this person to be sick. This person was trying to control somebody, but the one that was trying to control somebody is the one that's getting sick now. Ain't that something? And it's through their health, probably through their health. Sudden illness, authority figure. This be somebody parent here. Somebody who always was with the bullshit. Somebody who always upset, always in some drama, always got some drama stirred up. Like now it's them. And it's like it could be taking a toll on their health. Somebody here be trying to control people by like, you know, using their anger against them as well too. Like somebody could be trying to like use that. Cause I did see somebody was like getting cussed out. Like cussing their mama out, or somebody mama like to cuss them out. Or this be like a baby mama. That was in the first reading. So this is the second live. This is the second reading. It's like, you know, part 2 basically. What else? Yeah, somebody here definitely made a mistake here because it's being found out about an inheritance pertaining to somebody here that's sick. This authority figure here, somebody is like upset. This controlling person here. What else? Damn, hold on. Please. Thank you. This one on top of sudden illness and great deaths. Loneliness. Somebody who went real far is by themselves now. Yeah, because it's a difficult truth. That's the difficult truth here. Somebody had a hard time believing that this person did this to them. How far somebody went to get them sick, to create some type of sudden illness. Yeah, now this person by themselves while they sick. That's the difficult truth. This person here that's by themselves, that's the difficult truth for them. Like, damn, like you really left me by myself. But yeah, because you went far as hell to do something to get somebody sick, to gain finances off of them. You trying to control somebody here by trying to like get them sick. Now you by yourself and you sick. Together. Yeah, it used to be a group, but they done got on down. Them motherfuckers done packed up, bitch, and got on down. Follow that car. This person, they somewhere else. They moving on to somewhere else. This group here is moving away from somebody here that's now by themselves, because that's the difficult truth. They was shocked to even know that somebody here that's like a parental figure here, or somebody here that has some type of control, is now by themselves. They done moved away. It's a group that moved away. And that's the difficult truth for this person that's by themselves. They would have never thought that these folks would have left them behind. This person here is stuck with an illness. Somebody here that went real far to create some type of illness for somebody else is now stuck with an illness by themselves. Ain't that sad? It's kind of hard to be hateful. Good thing, you know, you don't have a hateful heart like these folks, because it's just like, damn. Now look at you. You did all this for nothing. Like, that's crazy. That's real crazy. And then they shocked at the fact that people leaving them behind. This person here in bad health because they went real far. Yeah, we got guardian here. Somebody here that's we got loneliness and guardian here. Somebody here could be by themselves. This guardian here, that's a surprise villain. This could be somebody's parent. We got ruins. This person here could be feeling like, destroyed at this time. We got home. Somebody could have ruined somebody's home. Something here could have been ruined when it comes to a home. The clock is ticking. Somebody gonna be finding out eventually on who this is. If they don't know now, they go find out. Somebody guardian, what this guardian is, something here. Somebody could be limited as well too when it comes to like a home. Somebody go find out who the surprise villain is. If they stand in the home with this person, they finna find out that it's actually them. Yeah, the time is ticking. Like, they finna find out who this is. Ruin, home, and clock is ticking. Somebody can also find out how somebody ruined a home for them. Somebody guardian, it was somebody parent that could have did it. You could be finding out very soon that a parent is the reason why you could have, lost a home or some shit like that. That's the villain here. Mischief and friendly creature here. This person here was being real childish. What's this friendly creature? That thing's so ugly, y'all. That should be funny as hell to me. Let me see. So with the mischief here, this somebody here that's up to no good. Your guardian angel is here letting you know that somebody that's now by themselves. This person that's now by themselves here. Somebody here that that could have made you lose a home. Playing a prank, getting into trouble, shenanigans, acting a fool, disruption, distraction, misbehavior, making. Somebody here, yeah, your spirit guide them seeing telling you like somebody here that's a surprise villain here. There's somebody here that's very childish. They up to no good. Oh shit, damn. But they gonna come in like they're a friendly creature though. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. There we go. And yes, I was singing my ABCs. We got friendly creature. It says help. Somebody here is getting help here. Somebody guardian angel here could be getting help. I mean, shit. Somebody here that's a guardian here. Okay, somebody that's by themselves, whatever the hell. Somebody here that's getting inheritance, sudden illness. Somebody gonna be finding out about some type of inheritance here. Somebody here that's sick. They got a sudden illness here. This authority figure here that's getting left behind. Somebody that you leaving behind. You could be finding out a difficult truth here. Once you get by yourself, maybe you being guided to maybe like move from a home. Like in due time, you gonna be getting like a home or something like that, or somebody trying to ruin something for you getting a home. In due time, like somebody gonna try to ruin something for you. A surprise villain. You gonna be being guided here. You getting some type of help here. Guidance from an unexpected place. Comic relief. This is a surprise villain. Your guardian angel sitting telling you that somebody here that want to like come and help you here. Unspoken love. We got loneliness here. Somebody that's by themselves. You being guided by this person here that's gonna go real far to put you like in bad health. There's somebody here that be watching you and some more stuff. They be over here stalking you. This could be a parental figure as well too. If it's not a parental figure, this somebody here that's very controlling. This person may have some type of status about themselves to where they can like actually give to you. This person here is actually a surprise villain. Or maybe that's what somebody already found out about. It says emotional depth, comic relief or emotional depth, unspoken love or a surprising show of support. Yeah, this person really a villain though. They go act like they really showing you some love, but they really not. This person is actually up to no good, especially when they come in to offer you help. Somebody being guided here about a surprise villain here. Something's going to really shock them. It's going to be a difficult truth on who this is as well, too. Like, you going to be least expecting this person to be like this towards you. This is somebody that you may not even want it, like, somebody to be like this towards you. But that's just what it is. Yeah, celebration here. Somebody here is being guided to not celebrate with somebody here. Somebody here that you could think that's a friend, but this person is really a foe. Yeah, death and injustice. Because somebody here trying to cause some type of. This is exactly what it is. Somebody here, you need to put an end to somebody. You need to put an end to something here. You being guided here to, like, not celebrate with somebody here, like, that could possibly, like, come in and actually want to do this to you. They want to cause some type of injustice. Somebody that's gonna come on like they're a friend of yours, but they really a foe. This person really want to take your ass out. This person also want to put an end by, like, causing injustice, to put an end to you being able to celebrate anything. And then another thing, we got surprise, villain, and guardian here. Celebration in reverse. Somebody here could be being real childish as well too. When it comes out to somebody that may help you, they want you to be by yourself. You could be getting a difficult truth here that you being by yourself. You can have like a guardian here that that don't want you to celebrate. We got celebration in reverse here. That's who this unlikely ally is. Somebody here that's like, somebody here trying to turn somebody guardian angel against them as well too. I keep seeing this all the time. Great deaths and sudden. Somebody went real far to, like, put you in bad health. Somebody also wants to strip you from your protection as well too, to where you wouldn't have, like, you wouldn't be able to enjoy things. We got dream. You could have seen some in a dream state as well too. You might have a dream about something. Somebody also trying to create illusions as well too. When it comes down to this, like, trying to, like, create illusions, trying to trick spirit. But we seen it though. What else? Moment of reflection. Somebody is definitely reflecting on something at this time. Somebody made a mistake. That's what I'm saying. Like, somebody made a mistake for even thinking that your own spirit guides was gonna go against you. And not only that, if this is not like a spiritual thing for y'all, then y'all got somebody here that's an authority figure here that's by themselves. This is an actual parent here that they didn't want you to, like, be able to, like, celebrate or have, like, good things come into your life here. They over here reflecting because they made a mistake here. Yeah, knowledge and mystery here. They over here reflecting because whatever they try to keep hidden, people is gaining knowledge about. That's the mistake here that they now reflecting about. What they didn't want you to know about is how they was over here. The reason why you didn't have something. They also the reason why you lost a home, or they could have ruined something for you when it comes out to, like, a home. They trying to do that in due time as well too. Like, maybe when you get into a home, like, get your own place, they gonna try to, like, mess something up for you. There's somebody here that don't want you celebrating nothing. You got wilderness here. Somebody here is over reflecting about how they try to take you down through there. That's been discovered how, like, how they was over here trying to, like, have things, like, fucked up for you. Somebody was over here reflecting about how they now going through it. They was trying to put you through it, and they made a mistake by doing it because they going through it now. You found out who this was, or you finna find out. We got a lesson from the past. This one here that you learned a lesson from your past. Rebirth and key here. Somebody here that's definitely, like, is reflecting as they going through some type of, like, challenges. This somebody here that's discovering something as to why they going through challenges. But somebody having a rebirth here. We got the key. Somebody here that's going through some type of wilderness here. Somebody know exactly why somebody having a rebirth. Somebody here that went through some type of challenges. They reflecting about how they put somebody, like, through something. And they know exactly why you having a rebirth at this time. Because you most likely could have found out who did that to you. Like, that put you through that. That's why you having a rebirth. That's why you're able to grow from this. Yeah, because you got a bright idea of who this is. And if this is not an actual parent, then, your guardian angel sitting here telling you about who this is that didn't want you celebrating. They gonna show it to you. Yeah, something here is coming to an end. Something here is finished when it comes to some type of inheritance. Like, somebody here could be, somebody is done. Ain't no unfinished business. They can't keep moving forward with, like, trying to gain some type of inheritance. This is something they thought was going to be a bright idea, and it was to keep you from being able to celebrate. Somebody also wants to create illusions when it comes down to, like, your have your ancestors working against you as well too. We got fork in the road, rebirth. Somebody trying to mess that up for you. Yeah, somebody thought they had a bright idea about trying to do that to you, trying to steal your blessings or actually take you out. Yeah, trying to make shit hard for you. They over here reflecting how they was trying to make stuff hard for you. They thought that was real smart, but they got exposed though. They got found out about, and that's why they over here feel like they made a mistake, because now that's their life. Yeah, that's their life now. We got, fork in the road, treasure here. Somebody trying to, like, block your blessings. What is this? The spark. This right here, bright idea here. Somebody thought that you would never know, that you would never have, like, an aha moment to know who it is that's doing this. Like, you would have never found out, like, how far somebody was willing to go to, like, put you in bad health. They thought that you would never find out about this. That's why they thought it was a bright idea. That's so crazy. That's why they thought that shit was a bright idea. What else? Together. Somebody didn't do this together. Somebody here that went real far here to cause, like, you know, to, it's not no group no more. Somebody also had a bright idea here to, like, you know, think that, you know, that you would never find out about something. This group here that separated themselves, they was a part of this too. This group here that's no longer a part of this authority figure here that caused a lot of problems here, yeah, they don't work with this this controlling person no more. This controlling person could be real mad as well too at the fact that, you know, somebody here is not doing something. And even though even then, you know, they don't even want you to know, this group here that's not working with this person, they don't want you to know that they, like, you know, not working with somebody no more. They don't deal with somebody no more. Somebody also thought that, you know, that you would never find out about who this is. These are people that you don't deal with. Also, you know, it's an authority figure here. Somebody here that's mad. Somebody here is very controlling, is very upset at the fact that they not doing something with somebody no more. We got death and rebirth. Do you see this? Death and rebirth. Somebody trying to put a permanent end to that. Somebody here is not trying to work together with somebody because they know that somebody was sitting here trying to put an actual ending to your ass while you going through a whole rebirth. Yeah. Rebirth, fear, and love. Somebody here wanted you to, like, you know, be scared of having, like, a new beginning in love and stuff like that. This one who wanted you to have a hard time trusting people, like, you'll be paranoid and some more shit. Like, that's how they wanted you to be out here looking real crazy, acting schizophrenia. I ain't even gonna say that because, you know, it's a lot of smart schizophrenia people, and I've worked with people like that, and they actually gifted as hell, if you ask me. But now somebody here that's just not right though. We got rebirth, fear, and love. Somebody here is scared of you having a rebirth, especially when it comes out to, like, you getting some type of love. Somebody that want to come in and have rebirth with you, they doing this out of fear. They know that you got love on the way. They do. There's somebody here that you don't want to put an ending to you having any new beginnings. And even to you too. This person here is so mad. They trying to control some shit. But, you know, they trying to control some shit. But you don't want to be with this person either. Like, at all. You don't want to deal. You don't want nothing to do with them. They don't want you to have love or nothing. Nothing at all. What's this? What else? What's this? Ruin. They want to ruin shit for you. Forgiveness. The same person here that didn't want to help your ass, that was ruining shit for you. This same bitch go come in. Hey, Nikhil. This same person here that ruined things for you, they go literally ask you for your forgiveness. This somebody here that you not needing to help. You don't need to help this person. Spirit saying this somebody here that don't. They didn't help you after they ruined shit for you. They didn't even help you. So anybody that's trying to return to you, Spirit's in here telling you they gonna want your forgiveness. This group here that you don't deal with at all, this group here that was over here, like, you know, trying to control shit for you, like, in your life, like, working against you with somebody here. It's like somebody parent as well too, or somebody that was, like, has a type of status and authority about themselves to where they had, like, a group going up against you with them that no longer is working with them. They gonna want your forgiveness, but Spirit said to not help them at all because they ruined stuff for you. Reversal, exactly, because they experiencing the backfire. They getting back what they gave. So yeah, when it comes to them on your forgiveness, they don't help them. Same thing they did because they did it to you. Reversal. Now the shit reversing back onto them. It's going back on them now. So now they want to come and ask for your forgiveness. But Spirit said just like they didn't help you when they ruined things for you, you don't help them either. And it ain't nothing to feel bad about. What else? Yeah, so they try to see him and be like, you so wrong. Oh, this the ones who made you lose your home. These the ones that see here, like, or they planning on doing this to you, if this is like something new for you. But no, we gonna stick to present though. So this will be past for somebody, or this be present. For some of y'all, this could be future. But we more so in the present time at this time. Somebody here is mad as hell, this controlling person here, because ain't nobody working with them against you. Yeah, letting go. They ain't working together no more because they know they gotta let go because you know too much. You know a lot. You know all the stuff that they did. Yeah, that's the difficult truth here. Somebody here that's by themselves. This person here that's by themselves. They don't even want to let go of doing this. They can't do this by themselves. This surprise villain here. This part that you being protected from, that you gaining a lot of knowledge about, yeah, your knowledge is your protection. Like, what you learn about this person is what's protecting you from somebody here that's a surprise villain. Yeah, this group here that wants your forgiveness. Yeah, that's letting go. Somebody here that's getting a difficult truth here, or somebody could have found out a difficult truth here why they by themselves. This person here is letting go. Or somebody like could have found out a difficult truth about somebody here. Like, you know, as to why somebody by themselves. Somebody didn't even want to believe why you was even going through what you went through. You even had people that didn't even want to believe what you was going through. That's the same people that's going to be needing your help. So the same people that wanted to like not believe that you was telling the truth about something that you could have went through and what was done to you, Spirit finna put them in that same position, and them same people gonna be coming in asking for your forgiveness, and you ain't helping them with shit at all. Cause if you give them anything, you gonna be back in the same spot. Yeah, these folks here have to let go because they gaining knowledge about something here. This somebody they thought would never be like a villain. They being guided by somebody that's a surprise villain. That's the knowledge that they gaining. Yeah, this group that's not working together with somebody here, they letting go because they found out something. They would have never thought that this person was sitting here doing all of this. They thought that she was a surprise villain, but they actually found out who the real surprise villain is, and that's the one that they chose to work with. Yeah, rebirth and scared. So now that somebody here is letting go because they found out something, somebody here is scared about somebody having a new beginning. Or this person is scared about somebody having a rebirth with you. Because somebody is letting go after they found out some information. Now this person is scared about, you know, you going through a rebirth, you going through changes, or somebody want to come and start something over with you. This surprise villain they got found out about. Confusion and narrow path. Somebody confused somebody here. Trying to confuse somebody that's on a narrow path. Somebody trying to confuse somebody that's on a narrow path. Bright idea and the spark. Somebody here trying to get a bright idea to like where somebody don't have an epiphany. We got help here, knowledge, and friendly creatures. So somebody here that's letting go. Somebody here gained knowledge here about somebody here that they thought was a friend, but they really found out this person really was a foe. This one they won't be celebrating with because they, you know, that they could have been coming in with some type of help, something. They gained knowledge about somebody here that wanted to help them, or they was gonna help. We gotta follow that card. There's somebody here that you know that's gaining some type of knowledge here about, you know, about this friendly creature here that's like, that somebody is like falling behind. We gotta hit the road. We gotta follow that card, hit the road. We got dream, moving on up. We got work, confusion, and narrow path. We gotta choose your weapon and pride. So whenever they come down to like somebody defend themselves, somebody over here defend themselves, and they better be confident while doing it too. Like when you defend yourself, stand in your confidence. Like don't be scared. You ain't got shit to be scared of. These folks ain't gonna do nothing to you at all. So even if it's a group of them, ain't none of them gonna touch you. Trust and believe. People that's actually going through this, you should know, because trust and believe that these folks really want to get their hands on you. Oh, it wouldn't have been nothing for them to try to do that. Even when they was around you at one point in time, you know, even when they was around you, they still wouldn't touch you, but they would be like snickering and laughing. That's all they gonna do is that. Spirit already told you how childish they is. Like these folks really is not like that, even when it's a group of them. Like, and you don't even be on that type of time, but you hold more power than you know. But you don't even be trying to. We got moment reflection. Somebody over here reflecting about how somebody like, you know, is like trying to keep them like, you know, tied up in something. They get a bright idea about how somebody didn't want them to find out about, you know, find out as to why somebody didn't want them together with you. Somebody here that could have like, you know, let go of you. This person gaining knowledge here. Like some type of information here. Somebody parent also probably didn't want somebody with their child as well too. Like somebody parent could have been like very controlling of like their love life and stuff like that. Somebody parent could have said and said that she was gonna like, you know, you was gonna put them like, you know, you wasn't good for somebody. Like you'll do more harm than you would good. This person here wasn't aware because they thought this person probably like, you know, had nothing but good, you know, good intentions for them. Somebody was creating illusions like they wanted somebody to really move up. Or somebody here that's like, you know, getting some type of information here. Somebody that's letting go of somebody here. What that friendly creature is? I know it said help. Let me see. We got hit the road. Yeah, embarking on an adventure. Somebody definitely like, you know, going towards what they want to move towards. Somebody here is getting some type of help here. Somebody is definitely like embarking on the future. They on the move. Yeah, we gotta follow that car and then hit the road. What was that? Let me see. And we got friendly creature. We got help, guidance from unexpected source. So somebody here, get some type of help here or some type of guidance. Somebody here, they thought that somebody was a friend or somebody that was on their side, really didn't want to see them happy. That's who they was receiving help from. And that's who they, you know, was listening to. Yeah, in high pursuit of a goal. Like, that's what they would listen to when it comes out to them, like, you know, going towards things like a goal or taking some type of immediate action. Like, they would literally think that somebody was like helping them, but they really found out this person don't have their best interest at all. And they feel like they made a mistake because now they are here reflecting. And this could be somebody they could have went after. This is somebody they could have chased after as well. So they learned the information about this person. Yeah, they is. This person here letting go because they finding something out here. They definitely, like, you know, getting a bright idea about how somebody didn't want somebody to, like, you know, be aware as to why somebody didn't want you with them and why they let go of you. They gaining information about why somebody really didn't want you to be with them. Like, you know, whatever the fuck this case may be. Somebody was, like, intervening. We got friendly creature here. Yeah, somebody here to get some type of help and guidance here. They was getting help for somebody that they was chasing. They was getting help for somebody that they was over here chasing. That they was in hot pursuit of. What is this? Hit the road. Yeah, that's who they had a new beginning with. Somebody here that, you know, that they thought was a dream of theirs. That could have definitely had them under some type of illusion as well, too. They thought this person was the one. They thought this was their end all be all as well, too. They thought they hit the jackpot with unfinished and reverse inheritance, bright idea, and dream. Yeah, a message from the subconscious, the familiar made unfamiliar, a vision or illusion. Somebody thought that they saw life with somebody here. They thought they made the right decision, you know, with somebody here that they saw a vision with, but they really was under a whole illusion. They really thought that they was finna move on up. This person was telling them a dream. They literally had a new beginning with somebody here that sold them a dream about moving on up. Even when it come out to, like, they was going to, like, another city, another state, somebody who was going to be working somewhere else. Somebody here was sitting here telling somebody that they can move on up in life. When it comes out to, like, you know, some type of work. Somebody was trying to get somebody a job. Y'all person could have even talked about a job. And that's the job that they was talking about. This person even was probably talking about moving to another state as well, too. Like, say, you know, if you was on and off with this person, and this person, clearly they treated you like you wasn't shit. So this person be making, like, you know, moves without you involved. This person here was going to plan to move with this third party to another state. And, like, you know, they was going to be, like, living a good life over there. To where they can be together freely in peace. That's what that was. Something that they thought you wasn't going to find out. Somebody ran real far as well, too. Yeah. This person here literally was confusing somebody. Making them think that they was going to be on a narrow path. They confused this person. Yeah. Somebody here is now got to defend themselves. That's this person that's now got to defend themselves from that same person that tricked them. They now got to defend themselves from this person. Ain't that something? That's who they hate to believe this about. What's this? Hoarder. Somebody here is confused. Like, they confuse somebody here that, you know, by being on a narrow path with somebody here. They confuse somebody. Somebody got confused to be on a narrow path with a greedy individual here. Yeah, that they thought that they was helping. They ain't have no wins with this person either. Yeah, mastermind. This greedy person here thought they was real smart. Yeah, somebody here that didn't want somebody with you, together with you. We got work here. What's this? Desire here. Somebody thought they was a mastermind on how to get somebody to desire them. That's why they had a new beginning. Somebody here was literally, like, you know, causing a lot of confusion. Somebody found out how, like, you know, they got caught up in all this, you know, bullshit. with somebody they chose to go to have a new beginning with, that they had a lot of desire for. They had a lot of desire for this person. They was over here coming up with mastermind. They was coming up with plans, y'all, to be together. Like, she was over here telling this man a dream. She was over here telling him, like, yeah, we gonna do this, we gonna do that, with a dream, moving on up in work. Even when it comes to like what they doing for work, somebody here could have like had a job as well too, and they was making some. They was gonna be living large and in charge, bitch. Yeah, but they was confusing somebody, literally, making somebody think that they was on a narrow path. Somebody was lying about their lifestyle, y'all. This person that moved towards a new person was lying about their lifestyle, and y'all could even have somebody coming in doing it to y'all as well too. So be careful. So, but this somebody who definitely did lie about their lifestyle. They lied about how they got something as well too. This person gained an inheritance. That's what somebody found out, that it was an inheritance that was gained. That's how they got what they got. They didn't get what they get by actually working. They sold an illusion. Like, we got unfinished business, we got unfinished in reverse, inheritance, bright idea, and dream. Somebody realized they got played into thinking that somebody was like a hard worker. But the whole time they found out this person was gaining an inheritance. Like, yeah, that's the bright idea that somebody found out, oh, this person was getting an inheritance. Yeah. Yeah, they steal other folks' blessings. And they even take folks out for money as well too. That's how they was over here, like, you know, looking like they was living real good. That's what they didn't want you to find out, how they was really moving on up in this world. Well, great deaths and sudden illness. This person go real far by causing sudden illnesses to people to gain their inheritance. That's what this is. And y'all, it's a past over person that's sitting here trying to, like, you know, make this be known. This has already done happened. Some of y'all know who this is, that somebody could have done this to even, like, get to a lifestyle that they even in. And say, like, you know, you may know somebody here that could, like, you know, gain some type of inheritance off of somebody else's death. And this somebody that they got sick. They got this person sick here. Loneliness and guardian, celebration in reverse. Somebody didn't even really get to enjoy their life. This somebody here that went real far to get somebody sick. And then they thought nobody would never find out how they really, like, was able to, like, you know, move on up in life. Yeah, they be lying to people, saying that they, like, you know, work for something. No, they didn't. It's clear as day out here that this person gained some type of inheritance off of somebody they was with. They could have been married to somebody here that they gained some type of inheritance off of. Or, like, you know, they could have just, like, came up off, like, a settlement or some shit like that. But they was, like, making it seem like, you know, it was them. Literally. They said that they was able to move on up in life because they worked hard for this. And that's a lie. That's a lie. This person here gonna have to accept some type of truth, and they need to let go of trying to confuse people. Like, it's a difficult truth for this person here that's by themselves, because they gonna have to let go of trying to confuse people here on how they able to stay on a narrow path in life. Somebody here that's somebody guardian as well too. We got surprise villain and guardian and knowledge. Somebody here that's a surprise villain here could be, like, you know, somebody guardian that's giving them some type of knowledge about how somebody is actually to stay on a narrow path. Or somebody, this could be somebody that probably don't even like you as it's passed on. What is this? We got pride. We got mischief and rescue. This is somebody who's very childish here. This person here is up to no good when it comes out to, like, you know, somebody here that's full of ego. Somebody that's full of themselves. Somebody that's, like, you know, very confident. Like, move like they got, like, a lot of confidence about themselves. This person here they up to no good. They could also be having, like, a straight face. We got rescue. This is somebody who needs to be saved at this time. They could be acting like everything all good as well too. This person be confused people. This is a greedy person. The way this person was able to stay on a narrow path is by being greedy. Yeah, this mastermind here that has the desire to do stuff like this to people. This person love doing stuff like this to people. They like to steal from folks and then lie about it. Your past person that was just like this to you, they met somebody just like them. They like to steal people's blessings and then lie about it until they can't no more. They met somebody just like them, if not worse. We got hidden agenda. Thank you. Somebody here is gaining knowledge on how somebody really getting help, and it's because they had a whole hidden agenda. This person here, like, people is learning about how somebody really getting help here. This greedy person here that was staying on a narrow path, yeah, they had a hidden agenda. They did. They had a desire to be sneaky towards you again, too. This somebody here that can't do shit with you. This somebody that you actually done with. Yeah, pride and the worst. This person here has they pride, like, them doing stuff to you sneakily, Yeah, that's the worst. That's the worst version of themselves. Not only that, but they let their ego get in the way. Like, their ego is the reason why they going through the worst at this time. Their ego is the reason why, that somebody else is like being sneaky towards them and finna do them the same way that they wanted to do you. This person finna get finished off. Just like that's like they finished with doing something to you with a hidden agenda. Oh yeah, somebody here finna finish somebody else off. Somebody over here gaining knowledge here about somebody they could have received help from. Yeah, they was gonna end your ass. They did. They was. Yeah, for inheritance. Again, fresh start. Thank you. Like, somebody had a hidden agenda on how they was going to get a new beginning. Somebody gaining knowledge here and getting some type of, like, they finding out. Yeah, somebody had a whole hidden agenda on how they was going to finish you off, and it was for an inheritance. Somebody here definitely, like, they had a hidden agenda here. Somebody here that they was going to use this hidden agenda to have their own new beginning, and they was going to go far to get it as well, too. They didn't give a fuck. Yeah, flying high, death, on everything, bitch. The new beginning was going to be somebody's actual death. Somebody gaining knowledge here on how somebody was going to try to use them as their new beginning to get money up off of their death. Yeah. Knowledge and friendly creatures. Somebody was over here getting some type of help here. Somebody done did this before for some of y'all. Somebody here also being guided about, a surprise villain here. Your guardian angel is over here trying to show you who the surprise villain is by the knowledge that's being shared to you. So whatever I'm breaking down to you, this surprise villain, somebody that you thought that was a friend of yours, but somebody is like, made a mistake because now this shit is being exposed to y'all on who this is that's trying to get some money off of y'all. This person here had a whole hidden agenda against you. Somebody here that that you over here finding out about, they be sitting here trying to like create some type of like, trying to like, have you go through the motions or some shit like that, or the wilderness. The wilderness card, like you being tangled up in something. You can find out about how somebody's trying to get you tangled up into something here, to where like you move forward with doing something here that you desire doing, or somebody here wants to like create some type of problems because you chose to move forward to somebody that you desire. If it's not a person that you desire, it's something that you desire. Like somebody here is definitely like finding something out here about how they was going to see and cause a problem to like, get somebody tangled up. Or this person, or maybe you could be finding out about how somebody was going to try to get you tangled up. Somebody who wanted to move forward with you that you could have desired. Or this person got like they desire you, but this person really got a hidden agenda here. They was wanting to finish you off. We got flying high and death. Fresh start, yeah, hidden agenda and fresh start. Somebody had a hidden agenda on how they was gonna get a fresh start, and they was willing to go far with it as well too. Yeah, they was. That's what y'all gaining knowledge about, and that's what y'all getting help on at this time. On somebody here that's gonna come in acting like that they really desire you, that they really want you. This somebody here that plays you. They played you. Yeah, this person here, like they feel like on top of the world if they was able to end things for you. This one who feel real good for ending things for you. You welcome. But yeah, this person feel like they the man if they can like end you or even take you out. Even they want to have a new beginning with you to put you through some type of sickness without you even knowing that they trying to move on up in life off of you. This sound like somebody that y'all could have dealt with. Or maybe this is what somebody else is doing to them. But somebody definitely like wanted to a new beginning with you, but they will do things different this time. Somebody here that was going like, try to like push you through some type of sickness, but they didn't want you to know that they was over here putting you through some type of like, getting you sick. They didn't want you to know that they were sick. Maybe this person could be sick and they didn't want you to know about this. Somebody here that's trying to move on up, or they act like they moved on up in life. What else? Yeah, this somebody here that is real greedy. They got a whole mastermind. They got a whole plan for you. They got a plan for you. But Spirit says somebody here wants you to make a mistake. Or this person who made a mistake here, they now reflecting. They over here reflecting on how they was going to try to come towards you. This person who thought they had some type of mastermind idea for you. Yeah, but you found out how they was trying to get you like caught up. Yeah, so they could be able to move forward with somebody or something that they desire. Somebody was going to try to like, try to get you like caught up. They made a mistake doing it. You done found out about that. Or you finna. It's finna be exposed. Like, this is finna be exposed some way, somehow, to where like somebody finna get in trouble. Somebody wanted to cause injustice to you by through a death, and it was to get you sick. And then they wanted to gain money up off of you, and they didn't want you to know. They wanted you to leave this world confused, like you don't know what happened to you. Stay on target here. Yeah, this person here was go do this by any means. Stay on target. Somebody was staying on target to like this person that was mad at you. They was gonna stay on target when it comes to like having this new beginning with you, and they wanted to have a victory with you. Yeah, this is a difficult truth. Or somebody here that they chose over you, they realized that somebody here had a desire here to have a hidden agenda against them, and it was to get money up off of them. Hell, they could have got sick. They could have got this person sick. Somebody had a new beginning with somebody here that they went far to get. And it was to cause somebody sickness, and they didn't want somebody to be aware that they were trying to get, like, you know, a come up off of them. This person was literally staying on target to win by any means, and that's a difficult truth for this person as well too. So if this is not you, then this is a difficult truth for somebody who left you behind for the person that they thought was better than you. They find out that this person was willing to go to the end, you know, to like literally get a win up off of them, and they was over here literally upset with them, you know. I'm definitely not confused. Well, that's good. Good. Yeah, wrench in the works. Somebody see that somebody was willing to get a victory by seeing pretending like they was a perfect match by throwing the wrenches in the works with somebody that was actually for them. That's the difficult truth too. The one that they could have had an actual victory with is you. The one that they was fucking shit up for this person. And they just now find out that's the difficult truth. Yeah, and the one they thought that they was gonna have a victory with is the one that's the surprise villain. The one that they was over here betraying you for. Ain't that something? They thought this person was a friend. They fucked up and they found out. Literally, whoops and discovery. Fucked up and they found out. Yeah, the blessing was always with you. So that's why just because something don't look like it's a blessing don't mean it's not. It's most likely a blessing in disguise, and God gonna want to see how you treat that person before they actually receive that blessing. And that's why you don't get blessed until you remove everybody out your life, so you can see the who they is. Yeah, so that's why. They thought they though. You getting this victory by yourself as well too. Somebody he gonna have to let go of trying to cause confusion to you too. So the one that they thought they was gonna be winning with, yeah, they see that you finna get this victory by yourself. You did this all by yourself again. Yeah, and that's exactly why somebody got to let go. That's why you letting go of somebody here that's trying to cause confusion to you, because you did this alone. Yeah, you did this by yourself, and they thought that they was gonna try to come up with somebody here that they would trade you with. Then you done shitted on both of them. Ain't that something? And that's who your guardian angel was over here giving you information about. They was over here with the surprise villain. They was trying to be one in your life too. So whenever you knew what they was doing, that was a shock to you that they was willing to do it to you. Yeah. This person here was pretending to like want you and be with you and some more stuff. Whole time they was over here plotting on you for the third party that was plotting on them. They literally getting back what they gave, but times 10. It's even worse. But they don't get to have a new beginning. They don't get to have a victory. You do. They don't get a new beginning. Mystery here. Something here. Somebody over here getting help about something that was hidden from them. This greedy person here. Somebody over here was trying to hide something from you. This greedy person here. You getting help about a greedy person here. That's a surprise villain. Yeah, and they over here finding out as well too. They thought they was going to have a victory with somebody here that they was keeping hidden. They kept this person hidden from you. And this person, and the person that they kept hidden from you, kept hidden that they was a villain in their life. That's who learning this as well too. So it's cross watchers on here. They learning about who they chose over you, and you learning about how they did you. So they did you the same way that they being done right now. But the thing about it is, you get a victory by yourself, and that's a difficult truth for this person to even accept, because they thought that they were going to shit on you with this bitch. They thought she was better than you and some other shit. But she knew that her whole intention was to literally come in between y'all and cause a problem to where this person would flip on you, because she knew this man's weakness. She knew this man like sex, and she knew this man like money, and that he'll be willing to do anything. Then on top of that, he was easy and he was open, so he did it. Then on top of that, she doing love spells on this man as well too, to where he would desire her, to where he would want her more than you. She was telling this man a dream. She told this man a lot about how she came up, like how she got her money. She was trying to make it like she was a hard worker and some old stuff. Like she was a boss. Like she was trying to come out like she was a boss. And then for some of y'all men, if you got played by a woman and you had the finances, she was trying to play with you and your finances by trying to give to the next. Yeah, we got rivalry and trust. They put their trust in somebody that was in competition with them. That's the mystery. They didn't realize they put their trust in an enemy. Just like how you put your trust in them and they was your enemy, but they was loyal to this person, but they was your enemy though for this person. Yeah, that's what was being hidden, that this person was really their enemy the whole entire time. But that's who they put their trust into. And this person made sure that they gained that trust. They made sure of that. They made sure that this person trusted them. Yeah, because next to it is unlikely ally. And they realized they made a mistake because they just now finding out when it's too late that, you know, this person here is their enemy. And Spirit want to keep that hidden from them as well, too. Spirit purposely kept that hidden from them. They wanted this person to, like, you know, keep that hidden. Mystery and surprise, villain and guardian, knowledge and narrow path. Yeah. Somebody here wanted to keep something hidden. Also, you had a surprise villain that didn't want you to see them for who they was either. Your guardian angel seeing telling you gaining knowledge about this person as well, too. Let's go try like they on a narrow path, or you know, somebody that's gaining knowledge about you being on a narrow path. You got somebody that was trying to like hide by being a villain in your life, just like how they had a villain in their life. So they want to try to come in and do you like that again, y'all, because this is repeated behavior. This is something that didn't happen before. This one that you could have helped once before, and they done shitted on you with this person, thinking that they could get more with this person. The whole time they didn't get shit. And then they want to try to come back and do it again. That's crazy. Yeah, this one here that's jealous of you. That's real crazy. Like, yeah, they're trying to trap you by throwing the wrenches. Yeah, this person is full of pride. This person got mental health issues. Spirit said that they do too. They got a mental health issue. What else? What's the overall? Damn. The worst. The wrenches. Somebody had it out for you. They wanted the worst for you. Somebody that wanted to come in and throw the wrenches in the works for you. Yeah, they wanted the worst for you, but that's what they finna get back though. Know that. The wrenches. Yeah, but you defended yourself though, because you learned a lesson from the past. So somebody here that was trying to come in and like, you know, fuck shit up for you. Yeah, you defended yourself from this person here because you learned a lesson from the past here. Yeah. Especially when it comes to some type of conflict here. Somebody here that's trying to like cause conflict for you. That's who you learned the lesson from. That was trying to come back in your life and fuck shit up for you. Yeah, the worst. This person here wanted the worst for you. This person here, they wanted the worst for you. They was doing this out of ego. This person here, you know, they was going to act like they love you and like y'all was perfect together. Also, this person here wanted the worst for you when it comes down to you like being confident, I guess. Somebody here that's in their pride could be going through the worst because they could see that you finna get some type of love as well too. This person here, that's who you defended yourself from. This person here is going through the worst. This person that's full of pride here. Yeah, this person that's like, you know, very egotistical, very cocky. Like, they going through the worst at this time because they know that you got love coming in. Bitch, they being broke the fuck down. Thank you. They being broke the fuck down because they know for a fact that they couldn't come in and ruin this shit for you because somebody ruined something for them with you, and now this person is upset because you actually got your own person coming in. And for some of y'all, this is somebody who be watching y'all too. Like, y'all got two people that watch y'all, like I showed y'all in the first reading. When I said, who is this? You got an actual soulmate that be admiring you. And you got a past person here that's trying to, like, you know, come in and pretend like they your person. But they can't because, bitch, why the fuck would you go back to the same nigga that sat here and did your ass for dirt? That don't even make sense. Like, that's why Spirit kept calling them denial. Like, they was in denial. When I be looking in the unknown archetypes, that's why they start out with the big dicks first. That goes into, like, death. That may be born to some of y'all, but that shit be literally telling y'all, like, you know, it be going in depth into the readings. So, like, when I'm reading this shit to y'all, this is surface level. But when I'm reading that other decks to y'all, it's going into depth to where, like, you'll understand, like, okay, so this is why they doing it. We digging in these niggas' mind. Like, well, I didn't mean to say that. Sorry. We digging into these people's mind, whether it's a woman or a man. But, yeah, this person here that want the worst for you, yeah, they going through the worst now. They in the worst, and it's because of their pride. They let their pride get in the way. That's exactly why this is happening. Especially when it comes to them having love for somebody, like love with you. When you was the perfect match, yeah, home. They look at you like home as well, too. But this person know for a fact that you finna get somebody that love you, that's actually perfect for you. This one here that you gonna be building with. Yeah, they gonna want to throw a fork in the road with that and put something to an end. As soon as you and somebody move together, yeah, that's another thing. Like, when you get a home with somebody, they gonna want to intervene with it, trying to throw a fork in the road. We got death and bittersweet. Somebody want to put something to an end. Yeah, bittersweet, ruin. Yeah, they want something here to be bittersweet, or somebody feel like something is bittersweet because they could have ruined something for themselves. Yeah. Oh, that was all according to their plan, but somebody taking a loss. The message here, that shit backfiring though. It's backfiring. Yeah, mistaken identity. It backfired with the person that they chose over you. Yeah, so how they wanted to fuck shit up for you, that's exactly why they going through this shit. With they stupid ass. Show dumb ass. What is this? Yeah, prophecy in reverse. This shit was not fulfilled. Somebody who was trying to be real sneaky here, something. They was not able to fulfill something here. This person here was trying to act like they was a friend of yours, but they really a foe. Yeah, wasn't no drama. They wasn't able to fulfill some type of drama here to like make you make a mistake to choose wrong. Yeah, because you know who the fuck this nigga is. Like, you already aware who he is. With Discovery and Strange, this nigga is not no stranger to you at all. Or this woman ain't. Yeah, rebirth ain't no new beginnings. No, sir. They not coming to steal your shit. Hell no, because that's exactly what they're trying to do. They're trying to steal your inheritance. That's the hidden agenda. Yeah, above hidden agenda, this person don't get a new beginning. They don't get to get inheritance. It came with you. It did not come with who they chose over you. They thought the blessing was them, but they fucked around and found out that you the blessing. You come with the blessing. They thought that the reason why you had some shit is because of them. But these are the niggas that you could have probably helped. How the fuck you thought you had the blessings when we the ones who had the shit before you? You didn't even have nothing. That's why you bouncing from the next bitch to the next bitch, or to the next man to the next man. So how the fuck you thought you was a blessing when you didn't have shit in the first place? We helped your punk ass get it. That's like, y'all, I get so irritated with these folks because they that delusional. Like, they that delusional. Like, bitch, didn't you not have no roof over your head? This one who wants to strip you from everything because they didn't have it. You helped this person out and they got pissed off at the fact that you helped them out and they want to strip you from that. Imagine that. What the fuck is this? This is somebody who is upset with you for helping them out, but then they want to strip you for everything. What? So you tell me you want to burn the only bridge that you ever had. Like, you don't have no help elsewhere, but you want to burn the bridge with somebody who is willing to be there for you. The only person that actually give a damn about your ass, and that's the one you want to burn a bridge with. But everybody else you respect, though, that shit on you. You respect the ones that shit on you, but you don't respect the one that had your motherfucking back. And that's exactly why you going through this, and that's exactly why you gonna be broke. This person gonna be broke for the rest of their days. They ain't getting it at all because this person always trying to plot on people. They done. This is their last time plotting on anybody, and they don't get no new beginnings when it comes to their blessings. They don't get no blessings. They gonna be broke, y'all. Mark my words. It's right here. Hidden agenda, unfinished in reverse. These folks, they done. They don't get a chance to have a hidden agenda against you no more or anybody else. You the last good person that they gonna ever have in life. Since they went so hard for these people that don't give a fuck about them, Spirit finna let them hold on to them. They gonna make sure that that's all they need is these folks. They not gonna have no new beginnings when it comes to them gaining any blessings in life, any inheritance, any come ups in life. They don't get that no more. Because they kept on trying to do shit to you and you ain't did nothing to them. We got the key in reverse here. Somebody here that's not having a rebirth here. This person here don't even know that they sick. This person is probably don't even know that this is what's coming for them. They not gonna have a rebirth as well too when it comes to their health either. Their health is compromised. Somebody here that was trying to have a new beginning here, they don't know if they having it. They don't know. Fresh start is above the key in reverse. They don't know. No, Spirit said you finna get sick. Or you gonna be sick at the fact that you don't have a new beginning. We got rescue, and you not gonna be saved either. Somebody here that's very controlling here, or somebody who got some type of status and authority is not finna save your ass. Somebody here that's staying on target, they pissed off at the fact that you chose to stay on target and that you not finna save them. You staying on target and they mad as hell. This is somebody who could have had something before you did. You know, or this person who was trying to control you here. You know, somebody who was mad as hell at the fact that you chose to stay on target and that you not finna help them at all. You not finna help them. Yeah, because you ain't finna go through no another storm. Yeah, you did something by yourself. That's exactly why you getting this victory. That's why you getting this victory. That's why Spirit says to keep moving forward even when people be attacking you or speaking down on you when it comes out to something that you're doing. Because these folks stripped you from everything and then they went around and they lied on you. Spirit said you gonna have a victory and you ain't gotta worry about going through no storm because as long as you by yourself, you straight. Like, that's the difficult truth. You learning the difficult truth when it comes out to you having a victory. Like they say, it is lonely at the top. Like, you gotta get this victory by yourself. Yeah, trust in reverse, because you can't trust somebody here. You being guided on not to trust somebody here. People here, they be coming in like, you know, acting real fraudulent and shit like that. Yeah, plot twist. And that's how you gonna be able to avoid a situation where it's not no plot twist, to where people ain't gonna be able to like prophesize of your life or like, you know, try to sit here and look into your life. As long as you ain't got people around, you ain't gotta worry about no plot twist here. Something like flipping the script on you. That's the help that you're getting right now about these greedy people. You getting helped out of a situation away from greedy people. So anybody that's listening to this, that's around people like this, that's you getting this help. Yeah, you is. And then my ear ringing. Oh, that shit loud as hell. Yeah, the worst. Because somebody ain't go, it's not no plot twist. Something here ain't been prophesied to you. These greedy people, they finna go through the worst for doing what they did to you. You not going through the worst, they is. You can tell because of how your life could be going. And then you got this on your own. Spirit wants you to gain something on your own even before you even come towards your person. Like, you know, as long as you have something of your own, you ain't got to be, you know, I'm finna go into another deck as well too, y'all. I just got started. This is part 2. An hour and 20. Okay. So y'all have 2 readings on YouTube. Excuse me. Y'all have 2 readings on YouTube whenever I upload both of these. I have to think of a title for the first one. I need to make sure I keep up there, because shit, I just realized. And then I gotta do clips as well too. Yeah, they don't get to have no new beginnings. They don't get to have love. They don't get to have new beginnings in love or finances. Where they wanted you to be at, that's what they finna be. They finna go through there for the rest of their days. And I'm not bullshitting either. And you learned a whole difficult truth about when it comes to like you having a victory. Y'all learning the truth about how it is whenever you having a victory here. And you realize that you don't go through shit when you by yourself. Like when you over here trying to achieve your goals, you better off doing stuff by yourself, because you better off working alone. Because when you work alone, you notice that things go smooth for you. Like, it goes smooth. Like, when it comes down to what you do for it, you your own boss. Then you ain't got to worry about nobody watching what you're doing. Then you can move in silence as well, too. You can move in silence when it comes to what you're doing. To where people ain't got to, like, worry about what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and even if people is seeing certain things that you're doing, they only seeing what you show them. They don't know what the fuck you got going on. These are people who can't even look into you. Especially they trying to, like, pull energy on you. Like, protect your energy on that as well, too. I ain't used this deck in so long, y'all. Y'all, this deck used to scare the hell out of me. I used to be so scared of this deck, for real. Like, for real, for real. It took me a while to use this. And I got 2 more decks coming in. Y'all go like them. Shout out to y'all because y'all paid for it. So, thank y'all for that. I be using whatever y'all send me. I put that towards the, to the decks. If it's enough. If it's enough, I'll use it for the decks and stuff. So, I don't have to pay for it. I mean, shit, I'm still paying for it. But, you know. Y'all watching the reading, so hell, I just get the decks. Let me see. It says his friends want you, so they enable his bad habits. Your name is what again? Somebody here that you know, that they don't want to be forgotten about. Somebody here that be sitting here talking on you all the time. This person, they friends want you, so they enable this person bad habits. It says your name is what again? There's somebody here, you know, this probably whenever things was like popping off for you, like things was going good in your life. Like when things was going good in your life, that's when his friends was enabling his bad habits against you. Because, yeah, you was somebody here that was very popular. You know, people wanted you and some old stuff. Not to say they don't want you now, but, yeah. They want somebody to, like, you know, do you dirty. We got sexual encounter. This person, a young man. We got young men here. That's been coming out a lot. We got karmic film. This young man could be attached to a karmic film. This blank. A thief in reverse. So this young man was dealing with a karmic family here that wasn't able to steal from him. Or he probably thought that this karmic film that he was dealing with was not a thief. So, yeah, this young man is dealing with young man. So his friends want you, so they enable his bad habits. This young man had friends that was enabling his bad habits when it comes to him dealing with a karmic family here that they, you know, that he could have thought wasn't a thief. She also wasn't able to steal from him too. So this is for you. This is a young man that I'm talking to. Your friends wanted what the fuck? Your friends wanted this karmic feminine here that, you know, that you could have thought wasn't a thief or that wasn't able to steal from you. Yeah, so they enabled your bad habits. They enabled your bad habits. They most likely had you dealing with a karmic feminine here that, you know, that they made you think wasn't a thief or wouldn't do you in. Whole time your friend wanted this karmic feminine. That's why they told you to choose her. That's why they were speaking so highly of her, because they was dealing with her too. I seen divine masculine. This young man could be a divine masculine. You thought that was your true love too. Young man, this person knows you. You know exactly who this friend is that was enabling your bad habit. Yeah, because they liked this karmic feminine that you was dealing with. They could have told you that she wasn't a thief, or she would never steal from you, or you know, like you thought that she wouldn't steal from you. Yeah, you know who this person is. You know who this karmic feminine is, and you know who this friend is. That his friends want you. Yeah, they want you. They wanted you. Mask on. They mask is off. You see them for who they is. Pisces in reverse here. These are people that you know that could be a low vibration of Pisces, or a Pisces that you could have cut off. We got twin flame. Somebody here that's a young man. This person that knows you. They mask is off. This somebody twin flame here. It says they paying someone or doing work on you. Get protection work done. Somebody's not getting work done on somebody here. So somebody twin flame is not doing work on them. This young man here that knows you. This young man that was dealing with a karmic feminine here that they thought wasn't a thief or wouldn't steal from them. Or wasn't able to steal from them. So yeah, this young man, this person knows you. Somebody here who mask is now off. This is a Pisces that you could have cut off. We got twin flame here. Somebody's not doing work on somebody's twin flame, or you could be this twin flame that's not doing work on somebody. It says a person is defending you. This one who is not defending you, return to sender. Something here is not, you know, somebody didn't want somebody to defend you because I guess this person thought they was never going to come back to you. Somebody didn't want somebody to defend you. Or somebody who didn't defend you. This person here, something is not returning to sender when it comes to somebody who didn't defend you. Or they didn't think something would come back on them. Somebody that's not defending you. But a twin flame didn't get no work done on you. It says they paying someone or doing work on you. Get protection work done. Maybe this twin flame didn't think that this person was doing work on them. That's why this person wasn't defending you, because maybe they thought that who they was dealing with, they see this person for who they is now. They realize that this person really was getting work done on them. You could have probably told this person that somebody was doing work, this karmic feminine was doing work on him, the one that he thought would never steal from him. He found out that, yes, she is doing work on him. That's why he didn't defend you. Yeah, return to sender. He didn't think something was going to backfire. Well, damn. Yeah, because his intuition was blocked. That's why. Yeah, but this man who intuition is blocked, your guys will show you the signs. So this young man, your ancestor is showing you the signs as we speak. So they sitting here telling you that your friends enabled your bad habits. When it comes to a karmic feminine here that you thought wasn't a thief, this is somebody who you thought wasn't doing work on you. This is somebody who has you going against the collective. Basically sitting here saying that, you know, we don't know what the fuck we talking about, but now you see this person for who they is. So this is a divine masculine that I'm talking to. I'm talking to a divine masculine. There's somebody here that, you know, you let your friends enable you into dealing with a karmic feminine that you thought wasn't a thief. They was over here literally encouraging you to deal with this woman. You thought she wasn't no thief, and then you didn't think that she was doing work as well too on you. Somebody could have told you that, but you didn't, like, you know, defend this person. You know, you didn't defend this person. You was over here going along with the other person. Basically saying like, oh no, you ain't doing that to me. Like, you didn't believe that this person wouldn't steal from your ass. But she was blocking your intuition. When it comes to like your God showing you the way, she didn't want you to be able to find a way out. This is this young man here that I'm talking to. She blocked your intuition with this. Yeah, she didn't want your guys to like help you see the signs. Yeah, reflecting in reverse to where you won't reflect on something that you would never think that it was them. She didn't want you to see that it was really her. So that's why she was trying to block your intuition to where your guys wouldn't show you the signs. This young man here. Yeah, because she didn't want you to be sitting here reflecting when it comes out to, like, you know, to where it's going back to her. That you would think it's her. Yeah, all talk, no action. Somebody here did not want you to reflect at all. This person here that loves running their mouth but don't never take no action. They mask is off. You see them as all talk and no action now. Yeah, holding back from you. Somebody here that's all talk and no action here. This person here is not holding back from you. Maybe somebody could be getting into it. This person who got a fade or curly hair, your intuition is blocked. Somebody here is not holding back from somebody here that got a fade or some type of curly hair here. Y'all could be getting into it. So you and your friend could be getting into it. Young man, you could have a fade. One of them have a curly hair. This person knows you, young man. This person that knows you, they mask is off. This Pisces that you could have cut off, or they could have Pisces in their chart, or you could be a Pisces, I don't know. But somebody here is a low vibrational Pisces and their intuition is blocked. They also, you know, they don't see, they guys is not, you know, they intuition being blocked for like they guys showing you the sign. This one who is not reflecting, that's all talk, no action. Somebody here that you're not holding back from. This person who got a fade or curly hair, they the ones who intuition is blocked. And you being shown the signs. And this is a friend of yours. Emotional available. You somebody here that's also emotional available as well too, young man. So not only that, but your guys is showing you the way. Somebody here that's you emotionally available as well too. But the one who intuition is blocked, that could have a fade or curly hair, they could be acting emotionally available. Like this one that you didn't have love for. Somebody here is not reflecting when it comes to somebody being all talk and no action here. Somebody don't want somebody to reflect on somebody here that's all talk, no action. They don't, like, this somebody here that's not holding back from you. This person who got a fade or curly hair here, who intuition is blocked. That's acting like they emotionally available. It's a young man. Your guys is showing you something as well too. And what's this? Love bombing you. Somebody here that's emotionally available, they really be love bombing you. Yeah, this somebody here that, yeah, this person here be love bombing you, that's not happy for you. It says somebody mask is off here, that's all talk, no action, and they not happy about this. With happiness overflow in reverse, somebody who be love bombing you is not happy as hell. They not happy at all. This somebody that this person knows you. This somebody here that you wasn't even, like, you know, thinking about doing this to you. Yeah, this karmic film, she be love bombing you. She definitely wants you weak too. Somebody here could be feeling real weak. This person who not happy, this person who don't want to hold back from you, they feeling real powerless at this time. Yeah, wants to protect and provide. Somebody here feeling real powerless at this time. When it comes to, like, you know, somebody wants to protect and provide. Somebody here who intuition is blocked, they got a fade or curly hair here. They want to act like they want to protect and provide, I guess. This person here, like, you know, don't want somebody to take back their power. They want this person to be weak. This is somebody who likes to protect and provide. Somebody want to block somebody's intuition off. This person got fade or curly hair. They could be trying to, like, block your intuition off, because they could be coming in to tell you to protect and provide for this karmic feminine. This man here who trying to block your intuition, they got a fade or curly hair here. But your ancestors, like, it's literally, I'm reading, like, you know, on one side to another side. You being this young man, your guys is showing you the signs about somebody here that's being like they emotionally available. That's this man here that got a fade. He literally sitting here, you know, acting like you should protect and provide for somebody here. This man trying to block your intuition for this woman. Yes, evidence on one. Somebody who wants to protect and provide. You getting evidence, because you over here, you could be in this King of Cups energy with this emotional available. You could be over here getting some type of insight on something here. You gaining evidence about how somebody wants you to take care of them. That's the evidence here. Your ancestor is showing you this. This is a friend here that enables your bad habits. You could have probably helped them. We got Capricorn in reverse. You releasing yourself from somebody here that you was in a karmic cycle with. You got evidence on somebody here that could be a Capricorn that you could have cut off. Or you got evidence on somebody here that you releasing yourself from, that you had some type of karmic relationship with, whether this is love or platonic. This person here that knows you, they don't reflect about what they doing, especially when it comes to them love bombing you. This is somebody that you release yourself from, that you have some type of karmic contract with. Friday is significant. Drain your energy. This person be draining your energy here. This is someone who don't want to hold back from you. This person here that likes to, like, you know, take your power by draining your energy. This person here that drains your energy, this is a cheater that's disloyal here. That, yeah. And you got a friend here sitting here telling you to protect and provide somebody that's a cheater and that's disloyal. They be draining your energy here. That's so crazy. That's crazy. And that's what you getting evidence about. Yeah, never give a fuck. Somebody got evidence on someone and you never gave a fuck. Or you getting evidence that somebody never gave a fuck. This cheater here that's disloyal, they never gave a fuck about you. That's this young man that's finding this out. Your ancestor is over here showing you that you was emotionally available to somebody that you gaining evidence on. They never gave a fuck about you. Yeah. Your intuition was blocked. Somebody here got a fade or curly hair. You could be this young man that got a fade or curly hair, that your intuition was blocked, and you had your friends enabling your bad habits to deal with a karmic friend a karmic feminine that you thought would never steal from you too. Yeah, lying on you in reverse. Somebody here that's a cheater and that was disloyal here, that never gave a fuck about you, that you now seeing You seeing this now? You could have been somebody here that wanted to protect and provide for a cheater that was disloyal. This somebody here that you know, yeah, that never gave a fuck about you. That's what you find out about. Yeah, somebody who never gave a fuck. You would. This somebody here that wasn't lying on you. No, in reverse, that's a yes. Or somebody here that you know, that got somebody who wants to protect and provide, could have evidence on someone. This somebody here that you know that they could have released themselves from a karmic relationship or from a low vibrational Capricorn. Friday, this Friday is significant where somebody drain your energy. This cheater and that's disloyal. Somebody that's a cheater and disloyal here that never gave a fuck, that can't keep lying on you, and no one is in reverse. A person who is defending this one who didn't defend you. Yeah, they didn't defend you from a group of people here. Yeah, this person here did not defend you with a group of people here. Yeah, people see you telling the truth. So yeah, somebody here, a person that didn't defend you here, they was a part of a group. They went towards a group to go against you, and now you got people see that you telling the truth. What is this? It says, yeah, people see that you telling the truth here. Yeah, somebody here, they paying someone or doing work on you, get protection work done. Yeah, somebody can see that you telling the truth here, that you don't get work done on nobody, or you ain't doing no work. Yeah, or that you never did some type of work here. So somebody knows that somebody never gave a fuck about them. This young man here that, you know, who ancestors is trying to show you that who you was emotionally available to, you get evidence that this person never cared about you at all. Thank you for the $5. But yeah, this person here definitely showing you how they really feel about you. And your friends too. Your friends over here setting you up with this person. Alright, I'm gonna go into another deck. And yeah, it was the group. It was a group that somebody here did not defend you against. My lips so dry. What my karmics at? Is my karmics? Oh, it's right here. Okay. I'm gonna go into another one. Alright. Let's see what this is talking about. What the ancestors want to say. I know y'all probably like, damn, she using the same decks. Not really. I was trying to low-key switch it up. But I do want to see what they got to say. I'm going to see what they got to say. Hopefully it's not the same message, just like how the other deck that I used in the last reading was kind of giving me like the same thing. Somebody feel like a fucking fool. Hardship. Vanity. Somebody that's full of themselves going through it. Somebody could be mirroring some type of hardships onto you. They want you to go through something here. Perfection and hardship here. Somebody here that, you know, want to make something hard for somebody here. That's perfecting something. Somebody trying to make something hard for somebody that's trying to perfect something. Yeah, home. Hardship and home. Somebody here trying to, like, you know, bring some type of hardship to somebody here that's trying to, like, perfect something. When it comes to, like, you know, a home. Somebody here could be going through hardships in a home with somebody. Or somebody trying to, like, make something right with somebody here that they in a home with, that they going through hardships with, or some shit like that. Somebody getting left behind when it comes to a home. What's the overall message? Ooh, hold on. Wait. Justice. Somebody being served. Justice being served. Home. Do nothing. Shit being finished. Something finna get balanced out for somebody when it come out to a home. Like, and somebody mad as hell too. Cause I did see in that other deck with the little pictures. Yeah, justice is being served. Something here is being balanced out. Spirit said you ain't got to do nothing when it come out to a home. So somebody here that's going through some type of hardships within a home, or getting hardships with getting a home, or you may have hardships with your bill and something like that. Like, Spirit telling you to not worry about nothing. Like, you straight. Like, something will come through for you. You know, especially if you've been putting in the work and stuff like that. Like, it's the fact that you even putting in the effort. So somebody putting in the effort, that's exactly why this is coming to you. Okay. Location. We got hardship. Appearance. Somebody may know that you're going through some type of hardship here. Somebody here look like they going through something. This people that's competing with you, that act like they perfect. So these people, they hardship is being worn, like shown onto them. These people here that care about appearances here. Somebody here that's going through hardships here. That care about how people view them. Yeah, these people here that was competing with you, They act like they was perfect. Yeah, they like, yeah, it's being shown. Especially when it comes to like some type of location. They could be losing a home. You don't need to help them as well either. Yeah, we got labor here and we got location here. Somebody is like, you know, going through a lot. They did a lot. Somebody here that's at a certain location, it's a lot going on. Or somebody put a lot of effort into, like, you know, being at a certain location. This snake here, this is a snake here. Yeah, that somebody, they got married. Somebody here that's a snake here. They put a lot of work into a snake. Somebody here to share a home. Somebody share a home with a snake. And this somebody who put a lot of work into this snake here that they married. Damn. Huh. They didn't think this person was a snake. They don't want to be a snake no more. Ouija. Oh yeah, somebody got married because somebody like passed on as well too. Somebody could have married somebody here. Oh baby, look here. Somebody got snaked by somebody here. I'm telling y'all, this is also a passed on person as well too, that somebody could have married. Like, this is a spirit talking. This person been talking since yesterday. Self-care. Somebody here, this one who took good care of themselves. Somebody who could have snaked this person here. This one who could have took good care of themselves. What's this last card? Visitation. Bitch, what did I just say? Self-care and visitation. That's a spirit, bitch, coming through the motherfucking cards. Justice is being served. Like, they literally coming through serving justice, bitch. Especially when it comes to, like, somebody creating hardships. So, whatever was done to you, they finna do this to this person because they done already fucked over them. So, you actually getting help. If this person here got some type of inheritance off of they passed on spouse, if they like a widow or some shit like that, they spouse is coming through letting it be known that they was poisoned or they was being sick or like somebody did something to them to where they passed on. And there's somebody here that, you know, could have like did something with the home as well too. They could have sold the home that them and this person had together, like to have money up off of that. Now they finna make sure this person go through hardships, and then what was taken from you is finna be coming back to you. They stole something from you, you finna get that back, and that's most likely a home for some of y'all. Or somebody here that's trying to push you through some type of hardship, it's finna come back. A snake in reverse. Somebody here won't be able to snake you again. Yeah, they gonna make sure these cards are clear as day. Like, we got location, labor. This snake here, somebody here literally realized they was married to a snake. This spirit, this person passed on. This person is really passed on. Like, do you see how this shit? Man, I can't even hold the cards right. We got Evermore, Ouija. Ouija talks about a spirit in this deck. Or you pull more cards, but we got more cards out here already. 222 on the clock. Yeah, we on the right path. Yeah, so this is definitely a spirit here of self-care, visitation. This is one who took real good care of themselves when they was alive. And they also could have took real good care of this person as well, too. That snake them. Yeah, they did. They finna put this person through hardships. They is. Hardship, appearance, competition, and perfection here. Yeah, the one that they over here competing with, you finna be like, yeah, viewed as perfect. But the one that's, you know, the one that's going through hardship here, somebody here, you know, they finna be seen. It's finna be shown on them. We got hardship, appearance, competition, and perfection here. But Spirit's gonna tell you that shit finna be balanced out for you, to where you ain't gotta do nothing at all. What is this? What else? Give me what else? Cause somebody not playing at all. This is somebody who done passed on here. That somebody was married to. This is a spirit here. This one who took real good care of somebody here. They don't like you at all. This shit, academic justice here. Justice being served by somebody here, like, you know, the justice is being served. Dude, I'm telling you right now. Look, I was just gonna say, somebody here studying, gaining information here. Somebody over here observing, about like gaining some type of information. This academic card talks about study, learning something. Somebody here is observing. Somebody is watching. Justice is happening at this time. People here is definitely going through karma as well too. This is like spiritual justice. This ain't no physical. This is somebody who being handled in the spirit, and bitch, that's way worse. Like, I wouldn't want to be handled on no level, not on the physical or the spiritual. Definitely not the spiritual plane, because you can't run from that, bitch. You can't run from the law as it is. But on a spiritual sense, imagine getting fucked up by people that you can't see. Oh my God. You getting fucked up by people that you can't see. And not just that, people be sitting here trying to take folks out for money. Bitch, do you not know when they cross to that other side, they on your ass. Like now. As many people that you try to hurt and you try to take out, they on your ass. Yes, they on your ass. So somebody done caught a body on a spiritual sense, and this person finna give it right back. Somebody gonna want to take themselves out. They gonna make sure that, because I've been seeing it a whole lot. And somebody like making somebody use their body as well too. Like somebody here that was married to this person that took good care of them, they gonna make this person use their body, and that's what they gonna be going to jail for. Cause I remember seeing somebody going to jail for prostitution. They gonna make, since you wanted to be a hoe, they gonna make sure that you be a hoe all the way through and through. So you ain't getting no help. You got to sell yourself, like for real. Just watch, cause it's gonna come out again. Trust and believe. I promise you, it's gonna come out again. Just give it time, cause this was something I read like not too long ago actually, but this should be coming out like in sporadic moments. But we got justice, academic, and observation here. Conscious and service here. Somebody here that's watching somebody here. When it comes to some type of service that's being provided, somebody on here right now watching. So you know I'm talking to you then. We got justice. Yeah, that shit being balanced out. Yeah, somebody gaining information. Rather you the cross watcher that I'm talking to that did this. Or you somebody here that somebody did this too, and the person that you know about somebody, like you know who this is that I'm talking about that could have passed away. Maybe like this was like an ex, inheritance and ex. So if this is like, you know, either a passed on loved one of yours that want to help you out, or somebody here that was with somebody that they could have did dirty. Somebody snaked somebody though. This is snaked. That was a snake. So somebody was snaking somebody in a marriage. Somebody here that took good care of this person and themselves. They snaked this person. This person here is definitely like, you know, when it comes to the justice here, shit is being like, you know, that's the justice. People finding out what really happened. People is watching. Service and we got conscious as well too. So somebody here is doing something out of love, or somebody here that's very like caring and very nurturing here. Somebody here could be like, you know, I don't know, somebody here that could like, you know, when it comes to like a service here, somebody here that like, you know, help other people here. There's somebody here that, you know, could be like a people pleaser or something like that. Somebody here that might end up marrying you as well too. Y'all, somebody also, if you end up marrying somebody, you go end up like due to you being a people pleaser. So somebody here like getting justice by gaining information. You need to pay attention. That's what they're telling you, to pay attention as well too. Like, bitch, I done picked up so many messages. I picked up on a dead person that done already went through this shit, and then they pretty much trying to save your ass. Like, I don't know if somebody like went through this, but also like, you know, somebody could end up going through this to where they ass can get taken out. They gonna get taken out, especially by who they choose to marry, because they marry you for finances, and that right there is your justice. You taking the knowledge that you gaining and paying attention to what's around you. That's free game is what they give you right now. So whatever we sit here telling you, you got free will to listen or not. You got free will to stick around as well too. So somebody here that you stuck in a home with that is putting you through hardships or something in the nature, that's who this is. Yeah, because it showed in the other deck that somebody here is like finna ruin something for somebody that's in a home with them. Damn, we got promise. What's this? Be you. Somebody here that's trying to be like you, this player here. As is. It is what it is for this player that's trying to be like you. We got survive. So somebody here that's observing, you gonna survive something here with promise and prophecy. Yeah. Because this shit is a promise for sure. So this reading that you over here watching, that you getting here, something that you don't want to experience again. This is something that you could experience in a past life. Because for the way the new cards came out, you experienced this shit in another lifetime. And you don't remember, of course, right? Obviously, duh. But what I'm saying is they sitting here telling it again. And then also, it's somebody that already done went through this. I don't know if some of y'all know somebody that could have went through something like this. You know. But yeah. And some of y'all could have went through this like in a past life. If you even believe in that shit. But obviously, it got to be real. I mean, we is here for a reason, right? But yeah, justice is being served because you over here taking in some information here. And this information that you're taking in, it got you actually paying attention to your surroundings. And that's how you gonna be able to survive. You taking in this information, that's your justice. You taking in this information here, and you paying attention to your surroundings and what you need to do as well too. Not only is you taking the information, but you also being given a solution. So they finna give you a solution as well too on how to survive. Yeah, cause whatever this is, you gonna be whatever this you gonna survive. It's a promise here. Something here is a promise. This ain't a threat. This is a promise. When it comes to what's being prophesied, Spirit saying this ain't no threat. This a promise. So either you take this for what it is, or you just go through it. You just stay there and you find out, because whatever this is, well, this you marrying somebody here, Yeah, you gonna be a survive. You will survive. You know, a situation here. And also, you know, a promise will be fulfilled as well too if you do things different. Like instead of doing what people want you to do, like being a people pleaser, because somebody wants you to be a people pleaser, and that's the only way you gonna survive is if you stand on your own. Because we just seen it, you know, that's how you gonna have success, and that's how you gonna be able to keep people up out your shit, and that's how you gonna actually save your fucking life. Leadership. Do you see what I'm saying? And then this card just fell. Kindred. Vanity here. Somebody could be like, what is this? Like, Kendra, I'm gonna look and see vanity. Somebody here full of themselves. Somebody wants you to be confident in what you do when it comes to, like, you know, some type of leadership here. You be confident in how you do stuff. You could also be doing something that an ancestor as well too, because this leadership card talks about that. How somebody here, like, you know, from your past, like, you definitely, like, you know, doing something that another ancestor could have done. Vanity here. It says, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Vanity knows this is a rhetorical question. How glorious to be her. How unfortunate that you're not. Somebody wish they could be like you. They mirroring they trying to mirror your leadership skills. Kendrick, this somebody here that you know, or somebody here that's got some type of leadership skills here. This somebody here, oh, the justice, yeah. Somebody here is giving you prophecy, and Kendrick here. This is somebody here like this part of your soul tribe. This person here, somebody here that's surviving something here. They could promise, they could be making a promise here. About something here being prophets. I don't fucking know. Something here, somebody surviving. If somebody survives something, they got to keep their promise. They got to keep their promise. When it comes to like a reading or some shit, I don't know. This kindred spirit here, that's getting justice. Yeah, leadership here. This somebody here that could do the same. They could like be in the same field as you, or this somebody here that you know is a leader. Like somebody here that's like mirroring, like you inspiring somebody here to like lead themselves, like standing in their own power and stuff like that. Somebody here could be getting, okay, this could be y'all. What y'all promising? Y'all gonna give me $1? Give me some more messages. What's the overall? So yeah, this is definitely like, you know, justice coming through from a kindred spirit. Like, so somebody here is gaining some, like, you know, information here. Somebody surviving something here. You gonna survive something here. Like, you over here paying attention, you gain information, and you observing a situation that you gonna survive. Like, just pay attention to your surroundings, pay attention to the people. It's pointing out the people that's around you. That's how you're going to be able to survive a situation here. And you'll be promised whatever this is that, you know, is coming out. You inbox me. Okay, I'll see it after the reading. I'll be able to see it after the reading. What is this? What's the overall message? What's the overall message? Shine, yeah. Somebody here that's gaining information from somebody here that's in the spotlight, or somebody here that you know that's shining, like, you know, they get attention. Somebody here is definitely trusting somebody in, you know, some information from somebody here, they get attention. This somebody here that you is in alignment with prophecy. Somebody here definitely watching us, like pertaining to a reader here. Somebody here go definitely survive something here due to like a promise being made by a reader or something, especially by you gaining some type of information. So basically, yeah, like Spirit is here saying this is your justice, this is information that you over here observing at this time on how to survive, and that's a promise as well too, especially if you go through with what you like learning about. Yeah, there's somebody here that could be up. I'm most likely telling somebody up in here. Yeah, there's somebody here that you know that could they could get y'all could get a lot of attention too. We got creativity and conflict here. Somebody here that's creating conflict. Somebody here definitely, like, you know, see somebody shining here. And, yeah, you gain information because you somebody that shine. Whatever you do, you get a lot of attention in something that you do. And you know that somebody's trying to create some type of conflict to some type of creativity. This one who want to mess with your confidence as well, too. Somebody also want to cause conflict to somebody because of how somebody look as well, too. Yeah, that's who this is. Spirit saying, telling you to defend yourself, you know, because you're very confident in yourself as well too. You know, I'm gonna see what body is. I just feel the need to look at that again. It says When body is being used as a descriptor card, there's something significant about the physical form, the soul's container, that factors prominently in a memory or shared experience. So somebody here, like, you know, that want to be like you, they want to not just look like you, but they want to just be like you. This person want to be you. We seen that though. This is a player here that wants to be you, and he feel like it is what it is, or some shit like that. Like somebody is as a player that want to be you. He be trying to mimic you. It says body also reminds you of your own choice to have incarnated into a physical life, and therefore you still have the privilege and responsibility of caring for your soul's packaging. When body appears, it can denote context of health and wellness. So pay attention to your health as well too. Somebody want to cause conflict to your health as well too. So that's what this is, because you in, like, you know, you get a lot of attention. That's why I knew I felt the need to get in here, because Spirit telling you to pay attention to your health. And your wealth is what your wellness, health and wellness. Get checkups. You know, make sure you take care of your physical body and your spiritual body. Do not, y'all, because oh my goodness, like, don't just think because you're taking a spiritual bath that shit is gonna heal everything. You have to take care of your physical body as well too, like going to the checkups, getting, like, you know, making sure that you good, eating properly, working out, you know, and like spiritual baths, that's for your spiritual body. So don't be thinking that you over here burning sage that, you know, some type of sickness or illness is just gonna go away. If you having like mood swing problems, you need to look into that. Go to your primary care doctor, so where like they can help you maintain it. If you feel like you struggling on a mental sense, get you some type of help. Go to therapy. That's easier said than done. But so, you know, that's a real question. That's you for real right now? Nah, Netta, it's best for it's best to basically, you know, stay celibate, and just DJ, you know, if you know what I mean by that. She said, no, not a question, it's a statement. Oh, okay. That's why I started laughing. Cause I said, I know she know. But yeah, you doing right. Yeah, don't deal with nobody that you know from your past, nothing like that. And be mindful who you let in. You know, Spirit said you'll do very, very good at this time. Like, this is the time where you need to be doing something by yourself. Anybody who calls themselves wanting to work with you, hell no. Because the person that wants to work with you is jealous of you. This person is like jealous of you, and they trying to set your ass up. Bitch, what the fuck? And then you need to pay attention to your health as well too. Like, you need to pay attention to your health. This person is willing to do something to your ass. This person wants to be you. They willing to take your ass out and set you up, like, for real, in the worst way possible. Bitch, did I just read it? Okay, I did. I think I did. I don't fucking know. They willing to do that. No, I didn't do that. I didn't. They willing to do that to you, like, for real. Like, that's, like, they don't give a damn with that. It is what it is. This player here, that's what they meant with their player and, you know, vanity. Like, this person want to be like you. Oh, be you. This player that wants to be you. She said, I come on here for my daily motivation. I know you do. DJ Hero. Okay, girl. You. Ricky. Like, what's y'all DJ name? Y'all got a DJ name? Rose. That's your DJ name? That's your DJ name, Rose? Let me give you some messages about here real quick. Submission, concentration. Somebody here is definitely, like, you know, trying to, like, you know, Rosebud. That's your DJ name? Okay. Somebody definitely, like, you know, be trying to, like distract somebody here. This could be somebody's sibling as well too, or somebody here could be, like, you know, this somebody here that you don't get along with as well either. Submission. Somebody trying to make you submit to them. Give me the overall message for the collective. What they need to know. We got resistance here. There's somebody here that's focused on finances. And also, this is an alternative situation. Then this could be dealing with somebody here that travels for work or do something with the media. Like, you may do something with the media and you may travel as well too. But somebody here is definitely focused on finances as well too. So you may work do something for work. But you could also have somebody here that's focused on your money when it comes out to you traveling for work. You doing something pertaining to like the media. Yeah, something that you do that, you know, people see, something that's a form of entertainment. Yeah, we got lust and achievement here. Somebody feel like they're going to have some type of success. You know, somebody here that's focused on finances here. Somebody that you could have met through the internet as well, too. Shit, lust and achievement. Somebody feel like they're going to have some type of success. They're trying to achieve something. Somebody trying to get something done. This person here that you could have met off the internet. Oh, flattery. This is 2 lovers at a time. Somebody got 2 lovers at a time. Oh, wow. We got lust in reverse in here. Somebody would not be lusting after somebody. Because it's a third party situation. Yeah, it's a third party here. They focused on money here. And they feel like they're going to have success doing this shit to you. Let me read achievement. Achievement says, often when one receives this card in a reading, it indicates a powerful moral sense and a feeling of obligation to set a good example for others. This may be because one has been chosen and not promoted to a role. One has been chosen or promoted to a role. Commitment to a project, great responsibility, recommendation or distinction in some activity, help of influential or famous people here. Somebody here could be committed to a project here. They feel like something here is like a great responsibility as well too. Somebody here have like, you know, could be like recommending somebody here. Like somebody could have received a recommendation or some type of distinction in some activity. Somebody here could be getting some type of help of influential, or somebody could be getting some type of help, or somebody here has some type of help of influential or famous people here. Somebody gonna have success when it comes out to this. Yeah, to where somebody won't fall for lust either. So you gaining some type of information here. Whatever this is, somebody here gonna stay committed to their project. You know. Yeah, something here that's a great responsibility here. You feel obligated to set a good example for others. This may be because one has been chosen or promoted to a role. So Spirit's telling you to keep moving forward with something that you're doing. Because you not only is like, you know, you could be inspiring somebody else. Also, somebody could be coming in like, you know, you give them inspiration. Be mindful because, you know, the same people that's inspired by you, that shit, their admiration can turn to jealousy. You best believe this. Like, if you don't believe shit else, you better believe it. We got flattery here. It says when this card shows up in a reading, it usually indicates to the questioner that a little amenable smooth talk will achieve far more in the current situation than a competitive wrangle. Somebody go see and try to like smooth talk somebody. It says a secret love affair, an imagined romance, 2 lovers at a time, a deceptive courtship, constant need for company. What is this? Somebody feel like they'll have success doing this. They stand committed as well too. They not finna let up at all. We got lust in reverse here. Somebody here don't need to fall for lust either. Yeah, it says, is it a downside? I know it is. It gotta be. It says when this card is drawn, it indicates a need to assert oneself, and yet to do this with the utmost warmth and charm. The hard hand in a velvet glove may be the answer. A brief wild love affair, a love battle, a fight and span relationship, a love challenge. So somebody here is definitely like, you know, not asserting themselves. It says it indicates a need to assert oneself, and yet to do this with the utmost warmth and charm. Somebody here, like, yeah, they not doing it. Well, they won't be able to. This one who got 2 lovers at a time, this one who over here messing around. Somebody's definitely having an affair. We got romance, lust, flattery, yeah. This is somebody having a secret love affair. When this card shows up in a reading, it usually indicates to the questioner that a little amenable smooth talk will achieve the far more. Somebody trying to smooth talk somebody here. Somebody here that's having a secret love affair. Or somebody here will smooth talk about somebody they had a secret love affair with. And imagine romance. Somebody was imagining a romance with that was smooth talking them. 2 lovers at a time. Somebody here was like, you know, trying to come in and talk to you while they still dealing with somebody else. It says constant need for company. This is somebody who can't seem to have enough. This is somebody here that you will not be having a motherfucking brief wild love affair with. You ain't finna be in no damn love battle with this person at all. Because this person here, they not gonna stop. They is very committed to this. Like, they are committed to trying to get you to like be a third party. Or to like, you know, have you attached to somebody here. Whole time they the third party. You don't even know it. Like, literally. It goes so many ways. We got resistance. Often this card, when it appears in a reading, denotes a need to focus on financial thinking. This person is focused on money. You focus on money too, but it's your money. But they focused on your money though. And it says, and can be an indication that the questioner must look at accounting, economics, or business advice. Alternatively, it may denote work in travel, transport, or the media, drafting contracts, haggles over document wording, insurance policies, discussions about beauty or art, the need to take financial advice. Somebody here, and yeah, it's a game that y'all not playing that. They literally trying to see him play in your face. And somebody here just won't give up. Or somebody didn't give up. Somebody don't want to stop trying to do something. Somebody still trying to, this could be like somebody that they had a love affair with. Or somebody here that's trying to put you in a love affair, or somebody here's not, somebody trying to do something for their own reason. Like they're trying to gain off of you. Expectation. Earth Angel. You could be expecting something, Earth Angel. You already know to expect something. You know that Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, could be expecting something here. That's the Earth Angel here. Yeah, animosity. You already know that somebody trying to come towards you with a problem here. Somebody here that got a problem with you being in the spotlight, you getting attention. Somebody here is going to come with animosity towards you. You already expecting it. You know that, or you need to be expecting it. We got Queen of Cups, animosity. Somebody here that's watching you. This person here could hate that people view you as very loving, or you got somebody that's going to act like they very loving and caring that really want to come in and start some shit with you. Yeah, somebody here is very worried, or somebody wants you to be worried. Somebody wants you to be worried. This Jezebel, okay, so this Jezebel could be worried, or this Jezebel wants you to be worried. This could be somebody who thought they was going to come in being sweet towards you. Twin Flame and Jezebel. This is somebody who is attached to a Twin Flame. This Jezebel here. Divinity, Twin Flame here. So somebody Twin Flame here is divine. That's attached to a Jezebel. So yeah, you could be very much aware about somebody trying to cause problems here. This Jezebel here that's attached to your Twin Flame. She thought that she was going to come in. I guess she thought she was going to try to shut some shit down. She going to put you in check. What else? Before we close this out. Give me the important messages before we close this out. Because I feel like we went deep into somebody will not be getting unexpected money here. This King of Pentacles in reverse that is not ascending here. Jezebel here. Or somebody don't want this man to get unexpected money here. They want somebody to be somebody is not getting unexpected money. A King of Pentacles in reverse here that's steady not ascending. This is a Jezebel here that you don't deal with. We got the veil. Something is being hidden. Soulmate. Somebody here could be hiding. A soulmate here could be hiding. A soulmate may not see something as well too. Somebody here that or this soulmate could be hiding something about somebody not getting unexpected money. This King of Pentacles in reverse. Or somebody thought something was hidden from your soulmate about them not receiving some unexpected money. Or maybe that was hidden from your soulmate about how they didn't receive some unexpected money here. This King of Pentacles in reverse, he could be sitting here lying saying he was like, he ain't getting no money or something like that. Your soulmate could be hiding something. Or like something being hidden from your soulmate about somebody not getting unexpected money. This King of Pentacles in reverse here that's not ascending. That cut off a Jezebel. What else? Starseed in reverse. That's you. So somebody cut off a Jezebel here. This shit is all in reverse. We got the veil. Ritual. Somebody hiding the fact they trying to get rid of a starseed. This King of Pentacles in reverse that's not ascending. They don't want you to have no growth. That's what somebody don't see. Somebody's soulmate don't see how somebody don't want you to get unexpected money. They want you to be broke and they don't want you to ascend. This Jezebel that you cut off. That's why you don't have nothing. So if you struggling right now, it's because this Jezebel here cut you off. I mean, it's this Jezebel that you cut off that's doing this. And then they trying to get rid of you too. They want you to get up out of here. We got the veil and ritual here. They hide the fact they doing shit to you or keep trying to do something to you over and over. Like trying to get rid of you. Especially a King of Pentacles in reverse that's not ascending. He not going to have no growth. He don't want you moving forward either. Poverty. Yeah, he wants you in poverty here. Somebody here definitely wants you struggling. We got travel and ritual here. Somebody trying to come towards somebody to do something again. So somebody is not a Jezebel. And that's not a star seed. Or somebody here that's not a Jezebel here. This person cannot be a star seed, but they could be in poverty here. This somebody over here trying to hide the fact that they're trying to do something to you again. This person is not a star seed that is like needing help. This person want to come towards you and they go come towards you and do something to you again. Whatever they did to you before, they go do it again. This person here done cut off a Jezebel. This somebody here that was trying to get rid of you for this Jezebel. And somebody that's no longer a star seed, they done lost, you know, they done lost everything. This person is going through poverty and they thought they was finna come towards you to be able to do some shit to you again. Ain't that something? You need our help and you thought you was finna come back towards us and do something to us again? Crazy as hell. False narrative. Somebody here that's in poverty could be lying about how they got in poverty. We got chakras here. Somebody could be lying about being in alignment as well too. So this person that's going through poverty, they go lie to you acting like they all good. Yeah, change. This person, yeah. Then they go start switching up on you and doing shit again that they used to do. This person probably ain't gonna give you something either. So if you give them money, they not gonna pay you back. We got karma here. Somebody that's trying to do something to you again here, they finna get karma. And it's gonna be stolen from their pockets. Yeah, somebody finna get karma here for causing conflict. So what somebody do for work? Yeah, that's in a north node. There's somebody here that could be sad because they're going through poverty. This person be sad as well too about some destruction here. Karmic masculine, we got house. Something here is changing when it comes down to a house. Somebody need to move. Somebody could be sitting here saying somebody over here lying about some type of destruction as well too. Somebody gonna have to move. Like, it looks to me that you need to move out of a house. Because you finna get into it with somebody here. You could be sad as well too. Because you finna get into a fight with this karmic masculine. And you gonna be homeless. Like, you may be homeless and you gonna end up, like, you gonna be emotional pain and destruction here. Somebody told a lie about causing some type of destruction here. You gonna be hurt about some type of destruction that this karmic masculine did pertaining to a home. He changed something when it comes to a home. Because that's what the fuck it keeps showing in the reading. Yeah, animosity here. Somebody didn't want you to get unexpected money because they did something to you again. And they did this because they had a problem with you. Mentally, emotionally unstable. There's somebody here that you know that could be in their head. This man, he's going to get karma for this shit. For real. We got abundance here. Evil eye. This person here is so jealous of your blessings. Queen of Wands. There's somebody here that you know that could be sending somebody here that's a Queen of Wands or evil eye, or this Queen of Wands is the one that's sending the evil eye. And she hiding it too. She hiding it. Yeah, this is a group here. Somebody could be in a, like, somebody family. King of Cups. This is somebody that you may love. Somebody here that you could, like, you know, be married to, or this is like a friend group. This is a group here. Like, they hiding shit from you. They hiding the fact that they don't like your ass. We got Queen of Wands. Abundance. Somebody here against type of abundance here. And people is they jealous of you. They sending you the evil eye. Somebody here got some type of abundance here. Somebody sending you evil eye, Queen of Wands. That's over here hiding like a marriage from your ass. That could be like having feelings for you. That's another thing I'm getting. Flying monkey and enamor. Yeah, this person over here hiding the fact they with somebody else. And they over here admiring your ass. Then you also got somebody that's admiring you that's attached to flying monkeys. Like a group of people here that's jealous of them. That's sending the evil eye to the person that you admiring. They don't like the Queen of Wands here. They don't like this Queen of Wands at all. Or they don't like the fact that you get some type of attention. You could be in this Queen of Wands energy where you shining. You get some type of attention here. But yeah, somebody here that's not getting unexpected money. Somebody is not getting unexpected money. Let me see. What's this? What the fuck? Oh. Please don't start this. Not today. What's this unexpected money in King of Pentacles in reverse, Ascendant in reverse, and Jezebel in reverse, and Starseed in reverse talking about? Clarify all these cards I just named. What's the unexpected money in reverse? King of Pentacles in reverse, Ascendant in reverse, and Jezebel. What's this? War and violence here. Somebody here want to cause some type of war and violence. Yeah, motivation. They being motivated to cause war and violence. They are motivated to cause war and violence against your ass. Yeah, this person who is lust, they doing this off of sex. Somebody here could have caused some type of war and violence. Either they did this to where they didn't get some unexpected money. They did this for sex, y'all. Somebody was motivated through sex, motivated through lust and weak will. This person here that caused some type of war and violence for you. Yeah, and he thought he would have success doing that shit too. He was being motivated through sex. That's so sad. And you a broke ass bitch. You ain't getting nothing. You ain't getting no money. You was fucking. That's crazy. Like, for real. You ain't got no money at all. Then you over here trying to do something again. Somebody who ain't got no, somebody who ain't getting no unexpected money here, go try to do something again. Out of animosity. This King of Pentacles in reverse that's getting karma here. Yeah, he losing his mind right now. He mad as hell. He's mad as hell. This man ain't ascending at all. Like, this Jezebel he cut off here that's not a starseed. Yeah, this motherfucker is in poverty now. He over here lying like he, like, you know, he in poverty. He sad as hell too. He over here, he was lied to. He was being lied to about somebody here that's in alignment here. Or he was being lied to. Somebody here gave a false narrative, making something they was in alignment. Whatever the fuck. This could be this karmic masculine here. Somebody here could be like, you know, acting like something here is in alignment when it comes to them. Like, they in alignment with themselves. Like, they changed. But this person is not changing at all. This person changed, alright. They gonna do it again to you. They gonna do something again to you. Or they trying to do like a ritual. They trying to change something by doing a ritual here. And they getting karma here for trying to cause conflict to, like, you know, some type of hard work here that you put in. Somebody that's in a north node, like, he getting karma here for causing conflict. And he put a lot of effort into causing conflict to you as well too. He did. Especially when it comes to, like, you know, somebody being in a north node. Like, he put a lot of effort in causing conflict to you. To bring sadness to you, to cause destruction to you. But the only person that's getting destroyed is him. Yeah, he was over here trying to make you sad. And to cause destruction to you. This karmic masculine, especially when it comes to, like, your house. Like, he could have stayed with you before. Or this man here, like, you know, that's when you go, like, he in alignment. Whenever you go to, like, a different house. Like, when you get a home of your own, yeah, that's when he go act like he in alignment. But he really want to cause destruction to your house. This man, he upset. Like, he gonna want to fight and some more stuff. He losing his mind. Yeah, but he was being motivated to do this shit against you for finances. What is this? Poverty, false narrative, chakras, and change here. Somebody here could have been lying about putting you through poverty. What is poverty, false narrative, chakras, and change? What is this talking about? Clarify. Okay, unnatural passion. Neglect and duty. Somebody was over here doing some shit that was unnatural. Like, they was neglecting their duties to have unnatural passions with somebody here. Somebody here literally left you out in the cold, left you in poverty, and then they lied as well too. They left you behind because of a false narrative that was told that they was more in alignment, to get somebody to switch up on you, to do a ritual on you. Protection, unhappy warriors. They protected somebody that they not even happy with. That's who this is. They was being told a lie to leave you in poverty, to create poverty for you. They both did something to you that changed. Yeah, that's how you lost your house. And it helped him stay in alignment. Yeah, they lied about causing destruction to you. They did. She could have made it seem like that she was causing. He's so fucking stupid. Like, he literally sat here and, like, you know, listen to a false narrative about somebody causing destruction to you. That's why this man brought sadness to you when it comes to a home. They did work on you to where you didn't get no money and you lost the home. And they getting karma for that. That's why they not getting a home, and you finna get that back, and you finna get your money back as well too. Especially if it's something like actually tangible. But when it comes to, like, what you do for work, if they was interfering with your finances, all that shit finna come back to you. And then somebody here did some spell work to make you lose your motherfucking home, but they was sitting here, like, you know, trying to make people like you was crazy. This nigga here ain't got shit. King of Pentacles in reverse, he gonna be fucking for money. If anything, this one who do anything for money, and he getting karma for doing anything for money, because that's his karma, to not have no money. I told y'all they not gonna have no money at all. They don't get no blessings. When it comes to them having, like, any hidden agendas going on, this nigga ain't gonna have no more money to do no more rituals to you out of hate. Because this nigga was over here getting rituals done on you, making you lose your home and everything. He ain't gonna have no money to get shit done to you no more. Yeah, because he getting karma for doing these rituals on you and for doing shit to you again. This man here, he was also getting paid, but he not getting no unexpected money to do something to you again. Like, he can't do something to you again because he don't get no money. And that's to, like, you know, be hateful towards you. Being this animosity energy towards you. Like, Yeah, this man that's the King of Pentacles reverse, he getting karma here, and it's messing with his mental his mental state. He is definitely upset, like animosity. This man is like having like internal conflict with his own self. He's literally fighting himself at this time. Ascending in reverse, this man here is definitely like, you know, he didn't get no growth for causing you, like he didn't have no growth in life for causing conflict to you. This one, he wish he would put effort into you. Yeah, the one that he thought wasn't a starseed, he realized that you really is somebody that's in your North Node. Like, I mean, the one that he thought was a starseed is the one that he is seeing in a North Node. He thought less of you. He feel like since you lost something here, she was lying about how you actually lost something, like a home or something like that, or like, you know, she was seeing telling a lie to get this man to leave you behind. He thought that she was the one that was in, like, you know, that was better than you, that was gonna have a better, you know, a better life than you. Yeah, she lied about all of this shit. She tricked the fuck out of him. She tricked him, and she knew that she did it intentionally, too. She did it intentionally. What's ritual, karma, conflict, and work labor efforts? What's this? What's ritual, karma, conflict? Justice. That shit is being, they getting karma back. Yeah, perception of unity here. This person here is full of pride. They start to see things from a different way. Yeah, and that's, and because they're going through karma. Yeah, that's why. What's North Node? Emotional pain, destruction, karma, masculine house. He getting back what he gave. He made you lose something. He hurt you by, like, when you was in poverty. So just like how he made you feel hurt when you went through poverty, or when he left you behind when you went through hardships, he is now getting that same destruction back to him, especially when it comes to a home. What's North Node? Emotional pain, destruction, karma, masculine, and house. Catastrophic haste. Yeah. It ain't nothing but a problem. He getting back what he gave. He literally going through something that he could have, like, did out of haste, like, you know, taking fast action. Yeah, some changes here has happened within the house. Justice, that's justice being served. Mission. Somebody here, they getting karma for being on a mission to cause catastrophic haste to you. So now they in the same household with the same person that told them to do this shit to you. That's now being done to them. What's animosity and mentally, emotionally unstable? Catastrophic hate. Somebody over here eternally fighting themselves. Revelation, yeah, because that's the unknown truth here. That the same person who told them to do that shit to you is now doing it to them. And they did that because they knew that if this person did it to you, this person could never come back to you. What is flying monkey and an hammer? Jealousy. Somebody here was over here, you know, admiring somebody here that's a flying monkey the whole time. Somebody here that they was dealing with realized that this person was jealous of you. Unhappy voyage, fanaticism, and hypocrisy. Yeah, they was dealing with a hypocrite here that they chose to go down an unhappy voyage with. They had an unhappy voyage with this person here. That was a whole fucking fan and a hypocrite. Everything that they said that was you was really them. They realized that this person was jealous of you the whole entire time. This flying monkey here that they was admiring, that they respected, that they liked. Yeah, they realized this person was their enemy, and then they made this person your enemy. Because they was using sex. That's how easy this person was. Now this person over here losing their motherfucking mind because they finna lose a home. Something that's finna change within a home. They know that. They trying to, like, balance something out before they lose a home. Yeah, it's because of who they chose over you. They over here chose this person because they thought this person was better than you. They thought this person who's not a starseed was in a North Node. No, they was not. And, what's the overall message to close this out? Ambition. Somebody here could be ambition, love, and wisdom. Fanaticism and hypocrite. Now you got somebody here that's feeling real ambitious here to gain some type of love and wisdom. But this person is still like a fan. They still a fucking hypocrite. Yeah, they trying to correct themselves. Rectification. They trying to correct themselves. Boy, spirit be knocking shit out my hand like it's nothing. Yeah, they trying to correct themselves. Yeah, that's why they over here all of a sudden want, like, you know, want to show you love and be more submissive now. But this person here is really like a hypocrite, though. They only doing this because they need your help. That's it. After they get your help, they go shit on you. Yeah, strength here. So continue to stand in your power. You know, continue to, like, you know, stay focused. You know, control yourself as well, too. Yeah, defend yourself as well too by standing in your power with strength. Bitch, you is on it too. Like, you not playing at all. You not budging. With strength and 7 of Wands, you are not budging at all. Like, at all. And then you overpower these people that was trying to oppress you as well too. Like, these people that was oppressing you at one point in time with the 7 of Wands here, this is not just you standing your ground, but this is the people that was once oppressing you as well too. You hold more weight than they do. You got more power over them than they do you. Hell, even themselves. So yeah, when it comes to like them trying to like, you know, come in to try to influence or persuade you, you not budging at all. Spirit telling you not to budge if you thinking about it. Yeah, find your corner, protect it, protect yourself at all costs. Your protection is on a thou as well too, but you need to physically protect yourself as well too. Like, you know, you don't need a budge at all. You need to be confident in yourself. Don't be sitting here, you know, doing some shit because you feeling lonely or something. Yeah, and you protecting yourself is really why you getting these blessings coming in. You also be protecting yourself from a twin flame here that you could have like been with, or, you know, this somebody here that you protecting yourself from. You protecting your blessings. Protect your blessings as well too. You know, you haven't like any blessings being protected. 2 of Wands, we got 2 paths here, decisions. Yeah, you chose a certain path. You had options and you chose the path that, you know, you chose to work with your team. Yeah, community. Yeah, you chose to like, you know, to work with your team, your community spirit. Yeah, your spirit team. Yeah, that's why you having success and prosperity. That's why you getting blessings, because you chose to go down the right path. What's the closing message for the collective? Yeah, Temperance. Your angels here helping you balance things out. They was here with you the whole time. That's exactly why things is like working out the way it should be. Your angels is here helping you balance things out here. Oh shit! Because you chose them. You didn't choose to do your own thing. You chose to, you know, do what was right. It took longer though. We got 2 of Cups. Yeah, definitely. They got a lot of love for you as well too. You also could have a soulmate as well too. They want to come in and give you some type of partnership or some shit like that. Somebody here want to balance something out with you with a 2 of Cups. Yeah, this could be like somebody who got have some type of mutual respect with you, or somebody here that, you know, could be attracted to you or want some type of connection with you. Who is this? Who is this? They want to balance something out with the collective here. This could be like a divine connection too with that 2 of Cups and the Temperance. We got 7 of Cups here. Somebody trying to create illusions. Queen of Swords, but you know right from wrong though. They telling you to like, you know, you gonna be able to cut through these illusions as well too. Because somebody is definitely trying to come in. But also you got somebody here that, you know, could possibly come in with some type of opportunities. Like somebody here could probably want to come in with some type of opportunities here. But they telling you to like, you know, to use your discernment when it comes to like people coming in to like, you know, offer you things. Also, you gonna be able to look. You gonna be able to see straight through people and they bullshit with the 7 of Cups here. You know, especially when if it ain't what it really is. Yeah, 3 of Cups. When it comes to people want to come back into like, you know, reunion with you and want to celebrate with you. Who is this? So they telling you to be mindful. Like, you know, use your discernment if you already don't know. Be mindful. You done already went through enough to know enough. We got the Temperance. We got the Moon. And we got the Page of Pentacles here. Yeah, be mindful because you got somebody who want to balance something out with you here. So when it comes to like you balance stuff out, they tell you to trust your intuition about people coming in to try to cause illusions to you, because they seeing, you know, as the opportunity to where you can give them good news. Be mindful because that's probably most likely who this is. Yeah, 4 of Cups. This person is now in regret here. Yeah, you gonna be in regret if you have any new beginnings with this person here. This is somebody who also want to come in and stagnate your new beginnings as well too. If you give this person anything, it's gonna stagnate it. So be mindful because this person here is literally coming in with hidden intentions. They just want you to give them some type of help. They also come in hiding shit too. So while they acting like they want to come in and balance shit out with you and make peace with you, they really hide their real intentions. And their real intention is for you to give to them, so you can help them get back on their feet with this Page of Pentacles, giving them some type of like, you know, opportunity to do something here. There's somebody here that, you know, that didn't want you at one point in time with 4 of Cups here. Yeah, you refuse their offer. Like, don't, and this person come in, refuse their offer. Yeah, you got options. You get to pick and choose at this time. Especially when it comes to you have any new beginnings. So you got options in love. But Spirit's in here telling you, like, you know, this one in particular, yeah. Some also, you know, when it comes down to that, also, they just telling you to trust your intuition on who you choose to balance things out with. And, you know, you also got somebody here that, you know, they could be scared as well, too, to come towards you, too. You got a soulmate that's actually nervous to step towards you. They feel like they're going to end up missing out on an opportunity with you as well, too. This one who want to come towards you and offer you something, but they could be scared. So it's one of them coming in with illusion. It's another one that's scared to come towards you. You know, they feel like they're going to end up missing out on an opportunity with you. This person here could be like, you know, could go through some type of instability at this time. They're trying to get on their feet, and they probably feel like they're going to miss their chance again with you. They feel like you're going to end up having somebody before they can even get themselves together fully. That's another thing I'm getting to. So there's two people here. One is an actual soulmate that's trying to get themselves together, but they scared that they're going to miss out on a chance with you. And then you got somebody else here that's coming in with illusions that just really want to use you to get on their feet again. There's somebody here that's trying to create stagnation to you. But yeah, somebody here that you got new love with. This person here could be like, you know, experiencing type of like, you know, stagnation, especially now that they done came up out of illusion. You know, this person here also, you know, regret having a new beginning with somebody that played them. They did. They wish they would have never gave somebody an offer here. But yeah, be mindful though. So yeah, you got somebody here that's definitely like, you know, nervous about missing out on a chance with you. A sign don't matter. The sign is the person. So yeah, I be trying to let y'all know the signs don't matter. You know who this is. If you don't, you go end up meeting this person once you get over, because you think it's him and it's not him. So yeah, that's the least of your worries. That nigga trying to steal from your ass. I wouldn't want to be worried about that one. I'm not saying you is, though. Let me not say that, but yeah, I don't know. This is your life. You know, like I tell y'all, that's why I tell y'all in the beginning of the readings, know who you watching this for. Know that energy is fluid, you know, and switch roles if necessary as well, too. Because it's different for everybody and it's different scenarios. And it's just a general reading. So if y'all want to know more clarity about something, then it's best for you to get your personal reading to where you will get the clarity that you need and stuff like that. How to book your personal reading. I got my services on my page. And it's pinned on my page. And you can look at it. And whatever service you want, you can inbox me the services you want to do, and we can I'll have you cash at me, or I could just send my booking site. I can't pin it on here though, so that's why I don't have my booking site up no more. So yeah, you could definitely go on my page and you'll see my services pinned. And then yeah, if you want to get one same day, same reading, it's gonna cost more. But if you want to pay the original price, you have to book for the next day, because they actually help me pace myself. So yeah, just keep that in mind. And also, if y'all want to subscribe to me for $3.99, you definitely can. You'll get 50% off of all readings, all products, and then you'll also get like free giveaways and stuff like that. Especially if you know you somebody here that you know want to get readings done for me and stuff like that. To where you'll be able to afford it, you can do that. You can subscribe for $3.99, and yeah, you'll get 50% off as long as you subscribe. So yeah, that's how you'll get those discounts if you do that. But if you somebody that don't want to do it, you want to get a one-time reading, that's fine too. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. I'm tired, y'all. I will talk to y'all later. I hope this helped. And I'm gonna upload these readings on YouTube. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna try to get some clips for y'all and put that out. And yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. I hope this helped though.